What's going on, everybody? I'm CaptainRoBear, and this is Rime of the Frostmaiden, numbered 20. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Except for this fight.
You know, you went out with a big note last week. You did kill a big bad owlbear.
That's fair. That's fair.
So you got some positive momentum going on. So what? Everybody's got 3 HP in a dream, you know?
All we need, coach.
One Yeti you have scorched, so it's worried about its existence in life. You know, there are positive things going on here. There's a massive thing of thorns here in the middle, which you know, hashtag caught up with the last 15 minutes finally. It's usually generally a smart thing to do when you're running massive combat. I was
Dude
like,
logs in, looks at the map, and he's like, what is what is that? A leftover artifact?
I cast it, and I didn't remember I did it until he just said it. I do remember that, you know, half the party has level 2 exhaustion, but...
Yeah, it's getting real. It's getting real.
Magic carpet counter is down to 0 now, too, god dang it.
Yep.
Oh, hey, you know what? You know what, Dan? Whenever Hyroa loses the first thing that he's really attached to, don't let it go for a fucking month. Like, I want at the beginning of every episode, just twist it. Go for the blood.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna heal you, but now I'm just gonna let you continually to get knocked out, and I'm just gonna heal Rand instead.
Are you a healer? I'm okay with
He said, "Are you a healer?"
Yes, I have some healing.
That one you roll on your next sword hit, though, Hyroa, you better be quiet about that one.
that laser sword is toast.
Oh, jeez. Somebody forgot to recharge the old battery in this sucker.
I'm just disappointed that Hyroa went and actually put the logs on the fire before we got on stream, because that's what we were gonna have him put a log on for every new sub, so we could see him go back over there and bend over. That's just part of the program.
Grade A content missed out, dude.
We see him burn his house down with too many logs in there.
We take a drink break. I gotta go put more logs on the fire anyway. It's cold out there, boys.
We'll just put your OnlyFans QR code on your screen when you go to do it beforehand.
He's got his sweet mittens too.
Of the oven variety.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah!
You gotta get some FDNY gloves. Come on.
Hey man, right underneath that fire place there, I got a carpet, and I already know what happens when you mix fire.
Man, still coming in. Still coming in.
So I am fucking. I'm gonna wear the mitts. I'm gonna be safe.
The war
So you're telling
has
me you're not
begun.
gonna take that? No, never mind.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
So speaking of Mad Hatter and Axis, me and him actually talked a lot after that game, and me and Mad Hatter are like really good friends. So don't worry about anything like that.
No, that's
just because I got mad in that
happens,
instant.
yeah.
That was just like a buildup of shit, and I was just like, "Fuck!" Like, God.
that happens at tables all across the planet. So, especially with guys, we get over things pretty quick.
Yeah, like me and Mad Hatter talked for like another 40 minutes afterwards about like just anime and stuff after the game. Like, we're good friends, so.
He did not drive and beat up Mad Hatter, and that is why he's not on the show.
That's why he's not here.
He kicked him off the game.
Don't be too obvious with the plug there, RoBear. Jeez, come on now.
I got over it. I drove up there, and I said, "You're gonna burn my carpet. You're gonna come out here and fight me, boy."
I was trying to roll that deception check. I have a +7.
Doctor just gifted 4 subs, so now I gotta put 4 logs on that sucker. This is how it's gonna be.
We would like to see you put 4 logs on, please, at some
Your
point in
wife's
time.
gonna be like, "Why is the house so hot?"
No, she will not complain about the house being warm. Trust me.
Tell her it's warm in Florida.
Shut your damn mouth.
Oh my gosh.
Missed that divine intervention by 1 point.
Brutal.
God.
Damn, got a +8 today. Good gosh.
Yeah, I was like, dude, you rolled a 9. How'd you miss by 1 point? Oh, you got a +8.
Sucks to suck.
That's like I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get a Narzius type
I
roll.
love it.
There you go, Dan. You want to rib on someone? Oh, you missed it by 1. Divine intervention.
You know what? I don't like to bring up bad things and make people feel like shit because I'm kind of a nice guy.
No, I hate myself, so I got to make sure I bring others down even further.
I'm a nice guy on the internet.
I'm not gonna lie, I just had to check my hard drive because I was like, I'm starting to run towards the end. I got 91 gigs left of the 10 terabytes. So yeah, we're
a lot of files.
A lot of anime.
we got 10 gigs or 10 terabytes of D&D, and I have deleted the masters for the first 5 series.
Ooh.
That's ridiculous. I'd have around 20 terabytes of D&D right now. Freaking ridiculous, man. I got to get the big freaking Servo 3000 double redundancy shit over here, man. The time has come. Gonna have to browse on Newegg.
Sounds like you need to get a NAS set up over there, buddy.
Yeah, good times. Want to thank our sponsors as always. Voodoo Ranger, Roll20, DnDBeyond.com. Thanks for keeping the lights on, baby. Appreciate y'all. Thanks to all the patrons out there, especially Shabby. And for name's sake, appreciate your ridiculously awesome patronage. And everybody here, thank you guys for all the commission games, keeping my weekends full. Appreciate y'all supporting me and the players. Thank you very, very much.
Heck yeah.
We are knee deep in it as you guys have sought to go north to go find Gertie, that frost giant responsible for possibly the death of Uthel's brother. We don't know yet. On their way, going through once again clear skies in Icewind Dale, they've found themselves encountering a patch of ridiculous weather. Low-hanging clouds over the forest that leads to the Sea of Moving Ice. They have encountered the druid of many, many episodes ago. Now with a whole pack of enlightened creatures, we pick up mid-battle with a reindeer, a moose, 2 yetis, and a nasty looking creature that this druid has turned into. However, Darzius has vanquished that snowy owlbear. We're picking up at the top of the order with that frost druid's turn. All right, let's do this shit.
Oh, shit, I'm next.
Yeah, owlbear's out of the order. It's going to be Frost Giant, Uthal, and then the Yeti on the right.
Frost Giant, the druid. No Frost Giant, right?
I'm sorry.
Or do we
Yes,
have a
Frost Druid. Frost Druid.
Dude.
Druid. All right. Now I want to confirm that we all have the same screens.
I'm back in the tavern.
I see a Frost Giant on mine.
Looks like I'm in the moose knuckle.
All right.
The angry moose knuckle.
First, I need to know what spell it was that you cast, Luca. What's the name?
That was what the hell's the name of that thing? Hold on.
Berry patch.
It only happens with movement,
Spike
if I
growth.
recall. Yep.
Spike growth.
Barry's Bramble Patch. Sounds like a
enemy, it's difficult terrain, and enemies, well, anyone that walks through it takes 2d4 for every 5 feet they move.
Oh yeah, every 5 feet.
Every 5 feet.
got reach.
Okay. Looking back, hoping to catch whatever this creature is within these thorns, you can see it nimbly move in between. It does not take damage, nor does it have obstructed movement. The Yetis do not look the same, however. They are absolutely entangled inside this shit. This thing is gonna creep forward, because that's what I imagine it doing.
Like a bear.
Creepy McCreeperson.
Okay. First claw attack. Is this gonna move in over here? Let's go ahead and put that to the back. Move that to the back. Perfect. All right. Rand is going to be 1. Barton is 2. Uthul is 3. And Darzius is 4.
I'm going to use a reaction to impose disadvantage for Barton on the attack using Shield Master something. Shield Master fighting style protection. While yielding a shield on a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet, you can use your reaction to impose disadvantage on the attack roll.
All right, let's see who it hits first. Then you can do something.
Well, I could only do it to Barton, but yeah.
You could do it to Darzius.
Like I said,
I could do it to Darzius.
Like I said, we will see who it actually attacks. Then you may react. All right, here's the D4. I'm just doing this because I'm letting the dice choose.
Oh, I thought you were saying all of us were getting hit.
No.
I'm sorry. That's where I got lost at. Okay.
It's all good. All right. Uthul is going to get 1 swipe. That swipe coming in.
Yup, that'll do it.
That'll hit. All right. Second swipe. Uthul again.
Oh.
25.
That'll do it as well. That's a nice plus.
This is going to be nasty.
Is it within 5 feet of Darzius, I'm guessing? Since it can...
Yes, it is.
I'm going to use my Sentinel attack reaction. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a creature other than you, you can use a reaction to make a melee weapon attack.
Cool. You'll be able to roll that after my dice roll?
Cool beans.
And was that it for attacks, or does he have more?
I have more.
Okay.
Whoa. That's what happens when you. That's what happens when you spin the middle wheel, boys. That's. I'm over here with my rim still spinning. All right, 6d12 plus
Jesus.
16.
Roll well.
Well, if it's like roll 20 from last night, it's never going to show any of my dice.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
So we're probably gonna see a 22 here.
That was yeah, I was struggling.
Oof. Damn, Gina.
50 points of slashing damage.
Not bad considering the 1, 2, 3 in there.
All right, breath weapon. Gets it back on a 4, 5, and 6.
Damn.
It is a smaller breath weapon. I need dexterity saves from Rand, Barton, Uthul, and Darzius.
That tease. Is his breath considered magical effect?
No.
Okay.
Oh, crap. Sorry, this is not +4. This is just a +2. I misread.
No, you get a +4 from me because you're right next to me.
Excellent.
Ooh, yeah, I get advantage. Cause I can see it.
Man, chat's out there looking for logs, Hyroa. Looking for logs.
See that, man.
I was just gonna say that. Man, look at this.
First drink break, I'm gonna have to put 17 of them in that sucker. I think I can only hold 9, but we'll work it out.
My man over here going to town for me. I appreciate you.
The
All right.
content we need.
Not the content we deserve. All right, you guys do know the DC of this. It was set last time. It is 22. But it is
Oh, go ahead.
It is smaller though. It is only 4d10. It is not a gigantic acid breath.
Tarsus, you had a +4 to yours, so you should have succeeded.
Yeah, I decided it mentally.
21 points if you failed. 11 points if you succeeded.
I will
Uthal.
use my. Oh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I was gonna use a reaction because I did succeed, so I'll use your reaction to take no damage with Shield Master evasion. That's what I'll use my reaction for.
Got it. Con save on those scrapes. Can you be diseased?
Yes, I can. Ew. What is your +4 for all the time, Dev?
Just my aura.
But is it +4 in everything?
Saving throws.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 11. I'm gonna use an Indomitable and re-roll that shit. Are you fucking kidding me? All right, there you go. There's my 17. Does not succeed, I would imagine.
I'll give you my wheel. You get a D6 to add to it.
Plus a D6. Do I roll it or you roll it? I think you would roll it, right?
I think I do. But you can if you want to.
Roll it. Roll it, baby.
He's like, I don't want it.
I don't want to roll that.
I don't want your D6. Keep it.
Oh, I want it. Yep. There we go.
See?
18.
You should have rolled it.
You have 6 more of those? Because we'll get there.
That's
there you
my
go,
one
boss man.
reaction per
18.
turn.
18. That'll be a fail.
Yep.
Bad luck.
I actually need to look that shit up. That's a good reminder for me to get out that character sheet.
That one was good enough that it actually made me look over at the Discord list to see if he was in here.
I did too, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wait, do I have? I have a D4 inspiration still. I will use that D4.
Where do you have a D4 from?
Many episodes ago of Forgotten. It's on my list here. I'm okay with not using it if you're not comfortable with it.
It might have been from the RP he did one time.
I thought it was for when he used RPing for the Giants.
I very seldomly use my inspiration, so if they don't, if I'm
Go ahead,
misremembering,
use it.
okay. Oh my god,
Dude,
Dude, what is going on?
my dude is doomed over here.
I just remember I have a D10. But I'm alright with it.
Deleted that inspiration.
Ben luck could get you up to 23 if it maxes.
I'm pulling that up. Also getting the campaign selected for us here on the old roll 20, or not roll 20, but on D&D Beyond overlay. Cool.
Excuse me, sir. Your overlay is outdated.
The Queen Flame Blade.
Man, we're getting that +4 from you right now?
Yes.
Friendship.
What was the
don't we?
DC on this? Do we know?
No, that's out.
We don't know. This is the first time he's done a slash attack.
No,
Oh, no, I meant I'm not.
Breath
Breath.
was 22. I think.
Breath is 22, correct?
Yeah.
Axis's character sheet has 17 different feats and traits on it. I swear to God.
Easy
It's-
stuff. There's a reason why his username is Mad Hatter.
I gotta play 2 songs just to read through this bitch.
It's like,
Cap.
here's the first bathroom break.
Okay, there's been luck. Okay, whenever another creature, you can use your reaction and spend 2 sorcery points for a 1d4. Okay, where is his fucking sorcery points at?
Under a limited. If you're under his actions and click limited use, it ought to be there.
All right, he's got 5 of them left. All right, there we go. We're gonna bend luck down to 3.
Roll it, baby.
All right, here we go. Here's that 1d4. Let's do it. Come on. High, roll high.
Oh my god!
It's cocked.
That's fucking cocked for sure.
I mean, that was cocked.
It's stuck in
normally
his.
call
It's
cocked
stuck
dice.
in Barry's bramble patch. So blame Luca.
Cap, I got a question real quick. Are we daisy chaining to Jerry?
Jerry's not in the fight. Jerry's no
He's-
longer in combat order.
Okay.
Remember, it took us points of exhaustion. That is actually really far away from us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
Jerry's no longer in combat order. Just Bob and Bjorn. You will fail by 1 point. God.
There we go.
3 1s. That's ridiculous.
You can feel your blood begin to boil. Start of every turn, 2d10.
Oh, this is not good, lads. This is not good at all.
14 points of disease damage. End of that nasty creature's turn. Uthal, you are up, and then the Yeti on the right.
The reindeer has not taken anything, correct?
It hasn't taken anything. It's had a turn.
It hasn't taken any damage, right? Untouched.
Yeah, it's only taken a very minimal. It's been scratched.
Oh, it has? Okay. We're gonna swing on it. I mean, yeah, that's what we're doing. Numbers. Plus 12. Oh my gosh, 20. Does a 20 hit?
20 hits.
Great news. What is its size?
It's a big bitch.
Big bitch?
Yeah, it's large.
Oh, but it is a large.
It's large. Depends on what attack. Like if you're trying to go for a leg sweep, it's got 4 legs, so it's gonna be difficult. Depends on what
Fair.
attack you're going for.
I was thinking about doing a trip attack.
Yeah, trip
'cause-
attack's gonna be will be in a disadvantage situation because it's quad.
So you have a DC, so it would just give you advantage for doing that.
Yeah, I would definitely have advantage on that.
Right on. Then we will do.
Sweep the leg. He's got 4.
Sweep them all.
Sweep them all.
Try harder.
This is Cobra Kai.
I am gonna shove it though, if that's okay.
You can shove a bitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it back because that's gonna force it to take another 2d4 if it does fail on the shove,
Okay.
right? Because it's in the bramble patch.
Yes. How does that work? Typically in D&D, if you force somebody, you don't take the damage.
Fair. No, that's fair.
That's always the ruling on almost everything. But for it to,
He might have to reapproach.
but if it reapproaches, it will.
right. Yeah.
So-
yeah. So still gonna shove.
Yeah.
If we want to play that game. So how do you want to do that?
The strength contest on shoves, right?
Yeah, I mean that's what it should be. I don't know if you wanted to have a disadvantage or not.
No, like I think you can totally hit the. I think you can
yeah.
totally hit the. This is like a running out in front of a car with Uthal.
Yeah, there's a 31 for
Oh
sure.
my god!
It's a big car.
This deer is gonna go flying.
Well, I only want it to go back 5 feet.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Yeet us, dude.
Got it.
So doing 5 feet, but that'll still give me enough swing reach to. I'll still have 10 feet of swing reach with this new front axe of mine.
Yeah.
So then we will do. So that's one hit. We'll do that here in a minute. And here's the other 2.
Oh, redemption!
Let's go.
With that nat 20, the poison comes out of his veins into his axe and swings it into the reindeer. Yeah, we wish. And a 19 does not. Oh, I just got a D6. I will take that D6.
Give him roid rot.
And there it is. There's a hit. All right, so we got 3 hits. 3 hit-a-roonies. Or I'm just gonna roll it in. Oh no, we'll roll this. 3d12s plus 8 times 3. 3d12s plus 8 times 3 is 24. And we didn't use any superiority dice. That was not right. So there's one of them. There's 2. There's 3. So that's 5, 9, 7, 11, 16. Wait. 7, 11, 16 plus 24. 40 points. Oh, and that's not including the one more for
more.
critical. 31 points.
Missed out.
No. I did our crits wrong. One of them was supposed to be max dice. That last one should have been a max dice. I apologize.
Fix it.
Well, yeah, okay. So that's
At 11.
42. No, 52. What is it? God, we're just using math. I'm just gonna pull a calculator.
285.
Final answer.
The 4 plus 5 plus 7 plus 12 plus 24. 52 points.
52 points.
Good God.
That thing is looking rough.
That poison's getting to me brain, lads. It's making me see double. I can't count how much my axe does. It lifts heavy, but it's doing cool things.
That sucker is bloodied.
Bonus action. I may have a bonus action that I want to do. Hold on. Bonus. Nope. Bonus action was the shove. We're good.
Boys, all I gotta say is the next time you need to stain your deck. Just go ahead and get some real English tea, because I am terrified for my teeth on day 2. Like this shit, it has turned the plastic spoon yellow, and I used stir sticks today, and like these stir sticks are now like mahogany.
Jeez.
This Yorkshire tea's hitting different, boys. Good. Now I understand why they got the dental bills that they got. Good God, what?
But the cleanest colons you ever gonna see, I swear to God.
Hey, between me and that 4-in-1 and this, whew, rocket ship. All right, Yeti on the right. Breath. Actually, no, it has breath weapon. It's gaze. Gaze that it has dropped. I don't believe. I think they only have 1 round of gaze. Yeah. All right. 30-foot cone. All right, this is going to be the same group as last time. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. This will also include Ardril. So Bjorn, Ardril, Uthel, Darzius, Barton Rand. As that Yeti expends its cold breath.
I'm
So
gonna
Dex.
use whatever card gives me that stupid reroll.
Indomitable.
Yeah,
is
I'm
Dex?
using that one.
He's like, I know I got one somewhere.
This
That
is
was
a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You do not
so
know the DC. It has not been foretold yet.
And this is not a magical effect nor spell.
Nope, this is its natural breath weapon.
Roger that.
Remember, you guys that are right next to Rand within 10 feet have a +4 to your saving throw.
I'll take it.
Over. Now you see Axis. I don't know why they get so close.
Oh, God damn. Gonna burn my inspo on that one. Yeah, that didn't
Use
help.
my own indomitable card.
Some drunk people in the hallway.
I'll resemble that remark.
Oh, God.
Drunk Axis there.
I don't have anything that I can add to that or help anybody out with. It's a bunch of crap. All right, straight up roll for me. Con +5. My
Yeah, you're just out of range. Just out of range.
oh, let's go.
Let's
Let's
go.
go, baby. All right, everybody got their number set.
Yep. 24.
24 will save.
19.
19 saves. DC is 18. So everybody with 18 or above will take half damage.
This is right on the money.
This is cold damage, right?
Oh,
This is cold damage.
Hell yeah.
This is a nasty one. 10d8.
That Martin's gonna die again.
You don't know the rolls.
It don't matter.
Ooh, we got some ones, boys.
Wait.
We got some ones.
We got a bunch of ones. We got some twos. We got 3. Got some 3s.
27 and a half is 14.
I'm still standing. It's not looking pretty, but
Got
Right.
lucky.
Yeah,
Half is 14.
yeah.
Man, I wish we robbed them boots the hinterlands off the other group.
I thought we all had a step.
Oh
from that
wait,
thing,
I
right?
thought we all had that. Yeah.
that's the view we have.
Put your mittens on, Bjorn. Put your mittens on.
I mean, there was a portal that popped up out of nowhere. These boots just came out of nowhere and hit me in the head.
That'll be it for that Yeti's turn. Barton, it is your turn. Reindeer's on deck.
Reindeer's on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's see what we
What
got
color
here.
is his nose?
Probably red now.
Blue right now?
Definitely red. Oh, I made it very red.
All right. Gonna swing at this big whatever the heck this feller is.
Druid?
Druid. Yeah.
Frost Druid's creature?
Yep. He's gonna get a lightsaber attack.
Let's go.
It's a copyright infringement.
I don't know if that's gonna lightsaber enough though.
Disney's done taking the stream down already. Some bitch.
You thought your 2 might hit? Is that what?
I said it's not gonna hit.
Negative Ghost Rider.
All right. And then on my second attack, it's gonna be Flame breath attack, 30-foot line going through Druid, Reindeer, and Left Yeti again.
What kind of saves?
Those are going to be, I believe it's a dex save on that. Fire breath.
I'm
Yes,
going
a
to
dex
say
save.
because they're inside this bramble patch. I'm going to give the Yeti and the Reindeer disadvantage on that.
Let's go.
I like it.
That sounds
Hard to
pretty
move.
feasible to me.
Yeah. Afraid
So
to move.
They need dex saves of 17.
Deck save 17. All right, Frost Druid, advantage.
Ooh, roll back.
On its deck save, dude, it just misses. Let's go. 16. Let's go.
Wow, that's high. I was thinking.
All
Thought he
right.
had at least a plus 10. I'm like, don't have an 11.
Let's go.
Well,
Disadvantage.
oh, just right.
Unfortunately, oh god, how do I want to rule this? That's
You know how we rule it.
I mean, I know
we
how
haven't-
we do it.
we haven't changed it over yet.
Nah.
Damn it, Reindeer's gonna make it out fine. Crit on the Yeti.
Trade it up.
Cap, what did you say?
What was
earlier
that about?
Today? That
Yeah, what was that
20s
about?
and
20s and
ones don't
ones?
happen back to back.
Wait.
What was
If
that?
that was the disadvantage roll for the Reindeer, what is a 20 and a 1? Oh, 20s always win though, right? On a disadvantage.
We're still playing in that fashion, so that's why I just went and rolled very.
Gotcha. I'm like, wait a second, this doesn't happen often. Hold on. All right, so yeah, Reindeer's clear. The other guy will take full. Yeti will take double, and that's going to be a 3d8.
Yeah, we'll be switching that next encounter across games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we'll be going back because it's
Super confusing.
it's statistically I'm winning because I roll more dice. So
Right.
it's got to go away because I'm rolling more dice. I have more probability of breaking things, and that's exactly what's played
Been
out.
happening.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh, there you
Makes
go.
sense.
Way to go,
Fire
math.
breath never does any damn damage though. But there's a hot 8.
Hey, you got
Druid
crit
will take
damage.
8. The Yeti takes 16.
That Yeti is terrified.
Now, what was the red dot for? I remember the fire does something.
He's already on fire.
Yeah, but what was the effect? Wasn't it? Was the
Makes it scared.
He was just on fire, so he's doing like fire damage right now.
Disadvantage.
Oh, I thought it was disadvantage. I didn't know it was damage. I thought he had something else.
It has disadvantage on
No, he
attack
gets
rolls and ability checks until the end of its turn each time it's set on fire.
Well, you stay on fire, god dang it.
Not a big
yeah.
fan.
And in addition to that, so that's my attacks. I'm going to Step of the Wind, which is going to be a key point for me to take a bonus action disengage because I don't want to stand in Death Alley any longer.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm tired of getting knocked unconscious over here.
Good there.
And I really don't get too far away, right?
Yeah, make sure everybody that's out there, if you've just gotten a sub, refresh so the ads don't propagate on you every 15 minutes.
Is that what it is? Every 15 minutes? If you're
Yeah,
not subbed?
I set mine to every 15 minutes so that people can actually get into the stream without getting an ad. So we take away pre-roll for them so they can come in and they can at least see us right off the bat before they get bombed with an ad. Because you have a 30% bounce rate.
So how's it normally work? So it's every 15 minutes, or it's a 30
If you don't pre-program,
Yeah.
they can they can run wild on you, brother. Like they can just happen all at random times.
no.
So what you do is you get ahead of it and you set your own. So I have 90 seconds of ads every 15 minutes, and that kills pre-roll.
That's
And then
good, though, 'cause like
it's
you said,
on a schedule then.
I mean, how many times I've jumped into a random channel. First thing you get is an ad. It's like, nope.
Yeah, you just nope out.
Next channel.
They have got to get us NFL like ads that go to the border, split the screen, like something.
Yeah, right? Come on.
Let you see what's going on, because no one wants to sit here, like you said, and watch an entire ad just to see, hey, do I like this?
Yeah, dude, it kills every the possibility of it killing awesome parts of our stream is almost 100%. Like,
at least do the reverse picture-in-picture. Like at minimum, do the reverse picture.
Yeah.
I mean, the ads are great. Like, they super support me. Like, but
Yeah.
But at the same time, people shouldn't be missing out on content.
Yeah. I get the whole.
There's a
new
way to do
people coming
both.
in.
Like, we don't have to reinvent the wheel.
Because pulling in those new people that come, and the first thing they see is an
Yeah.
ad. They move along.
Yeah. And that's a pain in the ass enough. Like, if I'm getting hit with drink Bud Light in the middle of it, I'm still going to be like, eventually I'm like, yeah, I'm going to sub. I'm sick of seeing this shit. Because if it minimizes our screen, all of a sudden you're not going to be able to see the map. And you're like, fuck. All right. Okay, where are we at? Into Barton's turn?
Yeah, I disengaged and walked a little distance away there because I didn't want to get cold breath 8,000 times.
Let's see the intelligence of this creature. It's woke, but I mean, it ain't that woke. Yeah, it's running. It's gonna take at least one of those. Roll one set of damage die from the bramble patch. It's going in for a running gore on you, Uthal.
Oh man!
Dude, this reindeer untouchable.
God damn it.
Get out of here.
God damn it.
It's literally the deer from Black Sheep. Like, or no, Tommy Boy.
I
Tommy
just
Boy.
want you to die.
So you want me to roll the damage on the
Yeah, you can roll the damage. You can roll the damage for it.
2d4?
It
Awesome.
was close enough to death, right? For 2 points? It was that close to death?
You wish. All right.
Do wish.
Ooh, this is a yayeet. 4d10s plus 40 coming in.
What?
God. Oh, fucking those 10s.
Holy shit!
Fuck me, dude.
Strength saving throw.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, dude, you got freaking gored, man.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Again,
Uthal
Nexus.
goes down.
This is why we stay in the back.
We're just out there getting the shit kicked out of us. That's like.
I'm just chilling in the corner having fun.
What is the rule on permadeath? It's of your remaining health points or of your total?
Total. It has to be.
It's like
more
double
than
your
total.
max, right?
Right. It has to be
Yeah.
of your not of your remaining. Right.
No.
Yeah, not of your remaining.
Oh.
Good Bubba dog.
Ooh, it's gonna.
Death saving
All
throw.
right,
Take it.
50-50 on this. Evens, it's gonna attack Bjorn. Odds, it's just gonna lay its horns back on you again.
Clear it is.
2 death saving throws off.
Boom. And boom.
Man, we are lucky that Yeti is on fire. What does it want to do? Oh,
Good
the
thing we have a
fuck.
healer coming up.
It was to put his face into the briar patch to try to put out the fire.
It is going to throw that rock. This is going to be a dexterity save for Luca, Barton, Axis, Bubba Dog,
Dude.
and Kelvin.
That's what I get for laughing at the people up front.
Oh, how the turns have tabled.
It's a dex save, my man. Come on, I'll be all right. Fuck, maybe not. Damn. Never mind.
Come on, Bubba.
No.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Did you take your carpet to battle?
You know,
God.
I'm gonna add
Oh,
before you answer. I'm gonna add my D6 inspiration to that.
Oh, shit. shit.
Still 19. Probably still sucks, but
What was Bubba Dog's feature right now?
He's got the burst of speed.
These rolls are killing me, dude.
Yeah, we're Roll20 is not our friend tonight.
Dude, my saves have not been above like a 6.
Oof.
All right, this is a DC 20 on this deck save.
That's failures all around.
Since it's a
All right,
nat one.
here's Axis's. I said he would have his flying advantage on his second turn. So I didn't let him have it the first time.
He
Distinctively.
was still pretty high in the air as well.
Oh, that's right. He was like 30 feet up when the fireball went off.
yeah.
It's coming over
Down.
It's coming
Yeah.
over the top. I'm giving him advantage, but he's not scot-free.
Hell yeah.
Come on. Oh, shit. What is his dex save? +4. Shit. So he's at 15. He can't get there.
Got a D10 inspo, I think.
Does he have a D10 inspo? I don't see any.
He's just making shit up.
No, I think I feel like he never uses his inspo. I feel like he's got to have
Let me try.
an inspo.
He uses that lucky all the
Oh,
time.
he doesn't have it marked on his sheet, so it's tough shit.
Yeah.
Let that roll. See if it works.
I got no notes. I got no inspo marked. I can't do anything about it.
Oh, he's got a D6
He's
right now.
got a D6 now.
He's got a D6.
That's not
I
enough.
mean, I don't know.
It's not enough, and he can't bend luck. He's already used his reaction.
Well, he's got a 15, right?
He's got a 15. Oh, okay. So I have to.
yeah.
I gotta hit a 5 or a 6. All right, I'll burn it for him. Come on, 5 or 6.
Big bucks, no whammies.
Whammies.
Dude, I'm just picturing him stuck to the front of this boulder. Like,
That ain't no.
If that was in that one, yes, I would see that.
That ain't no shit right there. Oh man. All right. 8d6. So that's 48 points already at the top of Bubba Dog. I believe Bubba Dog.
So 46.
8d6 plus 48.
48
so he
is
didn't
the
roll yet.
starting damage for Bubba.
a lot of low. Not really. 3 6s.
Bubba Dog is going to take 78 points.
Bubba Dog is perma.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of health.
That's like triple his health.
No, jeez. He don't level up, does he?
No, he's been sitting at like 12 health the entire campaign.
That's why anything touches him, I'm like, Bubba, get! I think I went up in the back.
Bubba don't get no levels.
Everybody else taking 30 points of bludgeoning damage. All right. We need to reverse some dice luck going on here. Ardril, it is your turn.
All right.
Darcy's wiping away tears.
2.
Yeah.
He's like,
That's his Doge, bro.
I'm gonna cast a 5th level Mass Cure Wounds.
Yeah, some of us are looking pretty single digity.
I'm right there with you, Hyro.
Oh, I know. We
I'm
haven't gotten
unconscious.
Dan didn't even tell us. He's just laying
I was
unconscious
muted
right now.
earlier. I didn't realize.
Hey, look at that. 2
There's a
ads.
decent one.
Nice.
And whoever's the lowest gets another 2d8. You guys can decide. Don't know who's
Well, I'm
lowest.
sitting at 42 now.
What
I'll
is
tell
what
you.
is unconscious?
who does
count
that
as?
reach?
That should reach everybody.
I think he's reaching everyone with
60
that.
It reaches everyone? Okay.
Yeah, so everyone gets 25.
Hell yeah.
I'm at 32.
I don't have the overlay up to see everybody's health.
You can take the
He'll
health.
heal me again. I'm good.
I'm fine. I'm just sit
25
at 25.
points. Axis needed. He had 15 left.
That does res you, right? When you're unconscious.
Dan was unconscious,
Yes.
and Uthal was unconscious, so they just got 25.
Hey, somebody got another 14 because of
dragon.
You can take that, Barton.
You have lower health than me.
It's fine. Go ahead and take it.
Okie dokie.
All right,
Someone else
so
is
then
taking that too, right?
No, it only goes to 1.
Oh, you rolled it.
One person.
I remember last time it was a hero point. That's why.
And I'm going to hero point to action surge.
I believe you already hero pointed. I believe both of us already hero pointed here. Inside this combat round. I think both of us have.
I didn't hero point in this combat.
No, he hero pointed in the giant
Last time I did it was back in the tower. I did it.
He
in
used the
tower
card.
before we hit up.
I remember using a action surge card.
So I definitely didn't do it in this fight. First round, all I did was heal.
Man, I'm pretty certain that we both double healed first round this combat. Are you saying that you used the action surge card? That's how you did it? And not a hero point?
Yeah.
I don't think he hero pointed in this combat. I don't think it was this combat.
All right.
Honestly.
Mark your hero point.
Okay. And
Thank you,
gonna
DM.
Begin casting a spell.
Go for it.
All right. It is a 6th level wall of fire. So it's 60 feet long, 20 feet high, or a ring. So I'll do it.
20, 25, 30, 35,
Got action surge, by the way.
50,
I got an action search card.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna do it right across here.
Where? Oh, okay.
Remember, you cannot,
where
you
it
can, just a reminder that action surge you cannot use inside this combat. It is, you are limited to 1 action surge per encounter, FYI.
Yep.
All right.
You move it 1 spot to the left, so I hit the left Yeti as well. There we go. They all have to make a dex save, DC 18.
Oh, that's why. God bless America. There's my 60. I'm like, why is this thing being such a baby back bitch?
Acid to it, flame wall.
I was like, God, I've never had one of these be such a pain in the ass. There we go. All right, so
Flame wall, that's a flame wall.
DC 18 dex save.
DC 18. Which way? I'm assuming the north side is the punishing side on this.
Yes, please.
I assumed it was both.
No, what I've used a lot of times has been homebrew.
It does say one side of the wall, so the north side.
North side. Got it. Okay. Deck save. Yeti's up first.
Do they still have disadvantage?
Yes, they do. We haven't even got through 1 round yet. He's got double fired on him. Disadvantage. That Yeti will fail. All right. Still advantage for the creepy crawly frost giant druid. God damn it. Frost druid. It will
It's the
succeed.
frost giant on my screen.
The moose. Moose is gonna fail.
Let's go.
Yeti will fail. Let's go. Let's get some of that burn damage in, baby.
Hell yeah.
This
6th level.
This is gonna
7.
roast the bramble patch, though. FYI.
I figured.
I figure it would. Unfortunately. but it's 78 fire damage.
Luckily,
Bramble patch.
the way that you placed it, it's only going to burn the northern section. So I think everything's still got a foot in the lower side. So I think you're going to luck out on that.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice damage.
35 fire damage.
Hell yeah. GG's on that.
And Yeti on the right should be on fire. Blah.
Yeti on the left is double on fire.
Flame. No good. No good, Flame.
Fire bad. I miss you, Phil Hartman.
Do I have a bonus action?
35. D&D is really just an exercise of going back to multiplication tables, and it's like third grade all over again.
All over again.
If not for D&D Beyond, you'd be like, oh.
Yeah,
Imagine rolling this and then counting the dice. You'd be like,
Let me write this down.
thanks for not actually teaching me math back in the day and just memorization.
Yeah, right.
I have a notepad. Appreciate it. I have to have a notepad for this.
dude, it's today, and they'd be doing that weird core math. They'd have a table this long to figure out one dice roll.
I look at Common Core and I black out, dude. Because I'm like, I'm sorry, they only taught me memorization. I don't actually know.
I remember, like, what is this? Just do it this way. And it's like, no, I can't. The teacher says that's wrong. Like, what? Just do it that way.
The teacher says, you're dumb as...
The teacher says that way is not allowed. What?
Yeah, you know what, bitch? I got a calculator in my pocket, so I already proved that wrong.
Yeah.
That used to be the excuse all the time back.
Oh,
You're not
yeah.
gonna have a calculator everywhere you go. Well, you're wrong.
Oh, Tony Stark mic drop. What do you think about that?
Damn good.
If,
D6 inspo.
If Healing Word is a bonus action, can I still cast that?
We don't have that rule inside this game, unfortunately. We're thinking about it. We're thinking about it real hard, but it is not currently inside the game.
Okay. Well, then that's all I got.
Damn good, Kelvin. You're up, my
Yes.
dude.
You can trip, right?
Coming back up from that boulder, seeing Bubba Dog, Kelvin's spooked a little. Just seeing that wall of fire, he's also looking up at those two Yetis, going to try that wall of light that you've seen before. Trying to blind both Yetis that have been throwing rocks at us, or the one, mainly. So
Is
just
this a
across.
persistent, or is this just that one turn? I can't remember.
This is persistent unless they make the save. So
How big's the wall again?
this can be 10 feet high and 60 feet long and 5 feet wide. So if I put it kind of like right above the wall of fire,
Yep.
this will
What is the save that we need to make on this bad boy? Con saves?
Constitution
Con saves. All right.
19. And any creature that ends their turn in the wall takes damage as well. And when it appears, it will take the damage.
That
That's
wall
good.
right where the firewall is, and just make it a really bright firewall.
Well, this dude, I believe Cap said he couldn't be blinded, so I was just mainly saying for the Yetis.
You'd get
Because I
the
believe
moose,
you
though,
did tell
too.
me that last game.
It's crazy.
Get
The
that
one
moose.
thing I don't have is
But
like
the Yetis are tall, so I would assume that the moose would not be within that range, that 10 feet high
Well, the
range.
wall's got to be their eyesight, technically.
Yeah, where I'm trying to put it is right in front of them to blind their eyesight. Yes.
Nice play.
Absolutely, these walls are
It's not over yet.
clutch right now.
The cool thing about this wall is that I can place it anywhere I can make it like vertical, diagonal. Like it doesn't come from the ground. You can place it in different places. Yeah.
That's wild. Where did that
It's a
go?
fun spell.
Man, I swear I had this the last time. We'll just ad lib here. Got like everything but a wall of yellow. So here we go.
Perfect. Works for me.
I'm a fire and my laser.
All right. Yeti con saves. They have +8. Here it goes. They have
This Yeti on the right also has, if it's a save, it has a -D4 from my Mind Sliver from last game. I've been tracking that. It has not done a con save or a saving throw since then.
All right. This is going to be the Yeti on the left. Disadvantage first. First roll, 24.
Come on. Okay.
Yes.
15. That's a failure
It
for
fails.
you.
That
Yeti
one
on the
fails.
right,
Okay.
23. Oh, let's go!
Okay, yes.
Both of
them
those
take-
failed.
Both of them take 4d8 and are blinded until they pass that con save.
Let's go.
Whoa, that's dude, 24 damage of radiant damage.
Talk to Godopus.
Let's fucking go.
Oh, sorry about that.
They're
Oh,
too soon. Let's go. Big spells working. Tides are turning for you boys now. Let's go.
Kelvin, seeing that Bubba Dog has dropped next to him, he's going to grab Bubba Dog in far step, if you allow me to do this, with Bubba Dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm going to far step out of here. These guys aren't really here, right? These guys at the bottom, they're like further away from us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna far step. Why I need to switch to this far step to here in the tree line with Bubba Dog.
All right.
Yeah, I can do that.
Taking the smashed body of Bubba Dog off the battlefield.
I got goosies.
End of your turn,
No.
Kelvin.
Can I do one more thing? Before the end of my turn? Not an actual prayer. Just as I'm take Bubba Dog, I take that talisman and I just look over him and I say, Soul Redeemer, take good care of this one. He's been true to us. And just place that talisman there on Bubba Dog. Ending my turn. Sorry about my actual dogs.
It's the faint Bubba Dog.
Yeah.
Ghost Bubba.
It's fucking good, dude. Nice
Choose
job.
Hell yeah.
6 consecutive numbers.
I'm gonna get them real quick. I'll be right back. I just gotta bring them inside so they stop barking.
That's fine.
It's like they're really here.
where's he
Real
going to
life stuff,
choose
man.
these numbers from? He's got them in the fridge or something?
His
He's trying
dogs
to
are
talk to
gonna
his
tell him.
dogs first. Like, what number should I pick?
This
So,
this
guys,
the satanic moose in front of you, Rand.
Yeah.
So Storm and Trooper said numbers 30 through 35.
Roll a D100.
Boys, be with us today.
Oh, it's all right. We tried. We tried something.
Damn.
You lay in place that talisman down on his remains, tucking him out of the battlefield. Back north, the satanic moose going in for a gore attack on you, Rand.
Panic moose. Jeez.
Yeah, 27 will hit.
That will hit.
Barely.
Just enough.
It's a
Do
goodbye
I
to
have
you.
to roll fire damage at the end of my turn?
Yeah, if it ends its turn there. It has to enter the first time or end.
Okay. Gonna do 18 points of piercing damage. It's gonna go ahead and it is going to move itself. We're gonna take the bramble damage. 5 foot of it. 10 foot of it.
So 4d4 coming in. 9.
9 points.
Either way, it was guaranteed damage. I'm okay with that.
All right, it's gonna give another piece. That's gonna miss. You're gonna be able to Toro that bitch out of the way. Axis's turn.
Here comes the gust of wind.
Heals himself off the side of that boulder.
Oh.
It's like a cartoon. He grabs himself by the back of the head, like
6 level spell slots are gone.
how do you
That's
fire
because he
wild
knots
magic?
for the illusion.
Cat and shit everywhere. I think.
I think he used most of his spell slots to get sorcery points back.
Well, he did. He dropped a lot of them after the Slapopotamus water bubble.
The spells are every spell is 8 paragraphs long.
Jesus.
That's all. They're always they're as goofy as his character is.
With critical information somewhere nuts between paragraph 1 and 6.
He just punches the reindeer.
Read between the lines, RoBear. Read between the lines.
Axis has an arcane recovery now.
Oh no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I looked over and I was like, polymorph. No, I forgot he got a wand to polymorph. I can't use his wand. I want to, but I can't use that.
I believe it has a bonus DM charge.
I mean, when you look at this, it's straight. I'm like, can you just give me
His character sheet is extremely overwhelming.
yeah, more gas, more go. That's what we're gonna do.
Yep, that's the move.
Fireball.
Yeah, we're gonna firebolt for sure, 100%. Versus those 17 paragraphs of spells.
Your
Man,
fire
that-
attack is highly effective.
It's like roll a d20 and see which spell you cast off of his sheet.
Seeing that reindeer go in on Uthal, I've seen it get its shit rocked. So, I'm sending 3 bolts its way.
Okay. Okay.
I believe all 3 of them are gonna hit. It's a +9. 16, 2 of them hit.
Let's go.
Oh, good God. 8 points. Yikes. Yikes. Thing is still holding on for life out there. And yeah, I'm gonna have him move away a little bit too. He's gonna flutter over here. Kind of space shit out a little bit. I'm gonna go over here. I'm not gonna light anybody on fire. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. I don't need a D&D adult. I need that bitch to have a straight damage spell. He needs to pick one. not make me roll 7 rolls on here for 2d6 damage. That's just what a bunch of them do. You already got good area effects down. Luca, it is your turn, then Papa Bjorn.
All right, I'm gonna see that moose thing charging through. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna take my laser rifle. I'm gonna drop down on a knee. I'm gonna cast bonus action Planar Warrior to get that extra 1d8, and then I am going to shoot my laser rifle at him.
At who?
Sharpshooter.
Who is him?
At the moose. The
Moose.
white
Got
moose
it.
there.
Just came out blasting.
The old grip it and rip it, I see.
And that's probably not gonna hit an 11. Do I get advantage
Negative.
for any reason? All right, I'm gonna just shoot the second time.
Oh,
20. God, a 20 tease.
19
total
should hit,
tease.
right?
19 will hit.
All right, that's gonna be 3d8 plus 15. So 23 plus a d8. So 7, so 23. So that's 30 plus. Can't forget my d6 sneak attack damage.
Yes.
Yeah, count it.
There's that 1 point in rogue for that.
Yep, that 1 point in rogue, baby. Got me 1 point
Boys,
in damage.
that
so
1 point
31.
rogue just got us a DTD. Let's go. Let's go.
As I just go down on a knee and miss the first shot and then right in the head.
Pow, right in the kisser.
And I'm gonna stay here.
The first moose that has terrified and terrorized many a drunken man in Bremen, now dead on the ground. Like in the module, it's got a serious kill count.
Damn.
It's what
Oh, shit.
it's like the first boss for like level 1 characters.
We're circling up. We're cleaning up the storyline as we make our way along.
Let's go.
It was like episode 1 we heard about that thing.
Yeah. We're like,
I'll come
well,
back to
yeah, well, whatever, man. We'll let Slappy deal with it.
And then it just gored us.
Right?
Anything else for your turn, Luca?
Yep, that's it.
Bonus action, Spirit Bear.
Yes, let's go. Get this thing out here.
Hashtag remember to play your character. It'd been a hot minute.
It's all, it's here now. That's what matters.
Get old Spirit Bear out over here. And I'm going to overlap him. That's going to be a D6 immediately for Uthal. 4 for you. 2 for Darzius. 2 for Rand. Lasts for a minute, 30-foot radius. The bear gives us each creature of choice gains temporary hit points 5 plus my druid level. You have advantage on strength checks and saving throws with inside of its aura right now. All right.
And the aura is what? Sorry.
30 foot.
30 foot.
So we're gonna get everybody in here but Kelvin. Kelvin's just on the outside of it. Well, hold on. You're at the 35. We're giving it to you. All right, so you're gonna be able to give yourself 5 plus. We're at 11 right now. Everybody's got 16 temps.
Oh shit. Okay, cool. And those start now. Hell yeah.
And you said we had advantage on saving throws?
Strength saving throws.
Yeah. Or strength checks and advantage on saving throws, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. We're
What was the size of that aura?
30
foot.
30 foot.
Everybody gets it.
Man, most people are looking good. It's just Uthal.
I've got 26 HP.
Okay, so we're still in. I still got a lot of bloody people in front of me. Okay, we'll do the thing.
I'm poisoned if you have anything for poisoning.
Bjorn, I got this black shit in me veins, mate.
I couldn't tell. You always look like shit.
Well, it's just extra shitty though this time. You can see it coming out of my ugly arm,
And he holds up his shield arm, and there's just this ooze coming out of the front of it. It's not pretty.
I'm gonna need. Ooh, it'd be a tough call. He's worried.
I can take care of his disease if you'll let me reach for him on my turn.
You'll have to move to where you touch him, but ooh, God, you are in a clusterfuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Yeah. The funny part is I can't take away his disease. I can do blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison, but I can't take away disease.
I can take away the disease part. That's about it.
All right, I'm gonna do my thing then and just get everybody more. I said more.
You should be able to walk to him, Dev, on your turn.
No, he would have to Oh,
no.
he'd still be
because the reach of that
true.
Yeti's melee
Yep.
weapon, I think you'd be in reach. If you move 5 feet.
It's blinded though. It's blinded.
It's blinded, so it shouldn't see me move.
It can't take opportunity attacks if it can't see you.
Yeah, you're gonna be golden. Okay.
Rand, you're our huge dealer, though.
Let's
I can cure
go.
disease.
Okay,
Speaking
I'm gonna
of the
drop.
disease. Was I supposed to take some at the end of my turn? I never did.
No,
He died.
I mean,
He was down
yeah.
at the end of your
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why.
Holy shit! I only got one more of these. Damn, level 11, boys.
I was gonna say, Dev, I can cure disease if you want to.
it's gonna be a bonus action for me.
Oh, gotcha.
You'll lay on cure.
Lay on 5 HP to use, or 5 points of it to cure disease.
Shit. Oh man, that's a big choice. I'm gonna leave that open. I don't want to burn my top level spell slot. Who looks shittier?
I've got 26 HP.
You got 26.
I'm at 29, so
You're at 29.
There it is, Rand.
I can't get to him without getting beat up myself. I don't. No, I can pivot around.
Yeah, you can come through my square, and the square in front of me was free of bramble.
I mean, you both look like shit, though. Seeing how things.
Who you calling shitty?
All right, I'm gonna get in the pit and try to love someone here.
All right,
Kid rocking it.
I'm voting for you for senator. Hashtag never.
Well, Cap, now you have the +4 on your saving throws.
Oh, this is wonderful. I hate it here.
You also have advantage on spells and magical effects.
Oi, Bjorn, I left that spot for a reason, mate.
I have to go. It is my duty. 4d8 plus 4.
Did you say duty?
I said duty.
Come on, big roll. Come on, big roll.
Come on, baby. Come on.
That's a big enough roll.
All right. So then you get an obligatory extra 6. 27 points.
Okay, now we're not looking super bloody anymore.
Rand, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move down beside you. So I can.
It's gonna be like that Cobra Kai. Roll over my back.
Was that control to put me off of the side a little bit? Yeah. Alright, so I'm still right below you. Just move myself so I can see it.
Yep.
I'm gonna give Uthal the 5 points to take care of that disease on his ass.
Thank you, brother.
Cured. God,
And
this is a clusterfuck.
I'm gonna turn and start attacking the druid with Holy Avenger. First roll. 21 to hit.
Will not hit.
I'm gonna use my guiding strike then to add +10 to that.
That'll hit.
And then for the second hit, 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay. This will be 2,
I smell smite.
4. Yeah, you know they're gonna be smited on this bitch. 4, so that's 5. 9d8 plus 24. Right number. 98 plus 24. 63 points of radiant damage. And he's not undead or anything, right?
Negative. He's just
Okay.
a Cubone, man.
Okay. Yeah, 63 points of radiant damage to him.
Let's go, baby.
Cause fuck that guy.
It is bloodied in that current form.
And that will end my turn.
Darzius, it is your turn.
For that split second, hearing that yelp across the way, he's gonna look, notice Bubba's not there. Uthal is now back up next to him, so he's gonna refocus back on the fight. He's going to try and get rid of that damn deer. If there's any way I can, good old Midwestern, oops, give me a scooch.
We can pile in, dude.
We gotta get this big old pile up over here.
Yeah, you can have my spot, actually.
Yeah, if you don't mind, if you can scoot back, we just
no worries,
scoot right
mate.
past you. Now watch this. We're gonna take out this poor Rudolph.
I would just roll one attack at a time.
Yeah.
What? I'm just reading chat.
Have that trade.
What?
That is interesting.
That's a hell of a trade for the Lions.
Huh.
Nobody likes the lions, though.
All right. Hey, Rams.
What?
The Rams.
Oh, I heard fuck random.
Rand, yeah.
I was like, what the fuck happened to you? I thought we was friends, man.
No, it was
Fuck Rand.
Stan Kroenke's the man who hurt me.
Well, you don't like them that our nice little Los Angeles area took that team away?
Bruh, I started a Cardinals fan. If I go back to watching NFL after I lost 2 teams, that's on me. That's some Stockholm Syndrome shit. No more. They can kiss my ass. Technically 3 teams because we lost the Stallions that became the Carolina Panthers. I got the sweatshirt. It was Lakers colors with a horse running across.
Stallion was wow.
St. Louis Stallions. Yeah, Carolina
It
Panthers.
must be worth some money.
Way better. Oh God. Yeah, lots of money. All right.
You still rolling dice, Arceus? There you go. Get you some.
I'm gonna get that advantage for reckless attack. Ugh. So first 31.
Just roll 1. I would just do damage. No, do it. Do what you want. Do what you want, man. Do what you want.
I'll do the second one. I'll save that. 22 to hit.
Okay, what exactly have you done here, Darzius? So there's a 31.
Reckless attack. So
Okay,
I'm rolling with
reckless.
advantage.
Okay, so you hit on the
31 and
first
22 for the second.
and 22 on the second.
On
Both of those
on
will hit.
Bitch, dear. All right. $42 points of damage
Plus 20.
on the deer.
DTD. Take
go.
that rage out, baby.
Oh, that's cool.
Now watch out. Let me show you how to do this. As just one slide's gonna go into the neck, rip it out, come around on the other side, and just complete the cut all the way through.
Make sure you take them antlers.
Oh yeah, we're gonna make some real good weapons out of these. Now, about this big ugly looking sumbitch. Go ahead and I'll scooch on a little bit closer, as I want to get that third attack on the big guy. With advantage. Ew.
Go.
31.
That'll hit.
$21 points of damage.
$31 points of damage.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right, guys. Made it through the round, looking much better than now that round started. I want you guys to get up, stretch your limbs, grab a new beverage, use the restroom.
Let's go.
Ugh.
Put
Throw a
those
log
logs
on the fire. I put 4 in there before. I don't know if you saw it.
Hey,
Nobody saw it. Do it again.
we've a lot of gifted subs out there, Hyro.
Well, that covers all the ones that soccer gifted. I gotta go back and see how many else fell after that.
Well,
I think
okay,
a whole bunch
you
of them.
gotta bend over and feed the fish then. Like, we gotta keep this gravy train going, okay?
I got to take the shirt off and get in the fish tank to feed them. You know that, right?
How many times do you
How
do
it
this before you have to go outside and chop more wood?
We got the Captain America Hyroa stream, just shirtless, drinking a Pabst Blue Ribbon, splitting wood out in the snow. That's that's a OnlyFans. That's a mood.
Oh yeah. I'll be right back.
Gotta try to grab that phone number off of Darcy's sweatshirt and call for some ramen.
Is he wearing a shirt that has a ramen number on it?
I think so. It was a ramen thing. It looked like I thought I saw his phone number on the bottom.
I'm doing much better now. Lots of good effects here. Shows you what the power of the party when they're free to just cast spells. When there ain't nothing to counterbalance it. That's a lot of area of effect lockdown right there.
And he's a big guy, so which way is he gonna go?
He's probably gonna hit me because I just hit the fuck out of him.
Then he stands in the fire and takes fire damage. Oh, but if he moved, he would take an attack of opportunity from you guys.
Uh-huh.
Assumptions.
Tricky. Well, typically, they would.
But you got to remember this is this legendary individual. All right, I think it's Captain Dynamite time for me.
Yep.
Time to fill up the cup. Dude, I had a tear in my beer, man. I drank my last higher planes over at my buddy's house last Sunday from the freaking dog pile. He looked over at me and he goes, "What percentage of that shit you brought over?" he thought we were drinking 6 and he was like, "Damn, man, I still have to make supper today." I was like, "Looks like you're going to the crock pot, brother." BRB.
Do it. Hey, chat. How you doing? You've been real active tonight, chat.
They have been.
Appreciate all your cards.
Don't get diseased again, okay?
I mean, I'll
That
do
takes
what
my
I want.
bonus action, okay?
Homeboy's about to start swinging, so we're gonna see who's gonna get diseased. There we go. That's them only fan logs we're looking for.
He had to go outside for them.
I can't even see him. I really can't even see him. Can you see him, chat? He's got camo on.
I just see a gray
Basically
blur every now and
invisible.
then. There he is. Yeah, Uso, I only have 2
Booty
more.
or
of those-
riot. That's right, Shay. Booty or riot.
I got 2 more of those disease-free things. That's all I got.
It's okay. I can cure his disease and. give him
Well,
70 hit points
so
back.
things about to start swinging again. So who knows who's gonna get diseased? But if it lands on anybody, they're getting. Well, they got to do a con save, so that's fair.
I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't get diseased, can you?
He's at
Right.
paladin immunity.
Yep.
Wait, did I miss the logs?
Yeah, you
just
did.
went outside. He went outside and got him.
Damn.
You couldn't see him though, because he did it with camo on. So it just looked like logs floating in the air.
Oh, shit.
Looks like he did a lot of hard work right there.
You guys talking shit about me going outside getting my firewood?
Fuck yeah, I am. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck yeah.
Kevin, what's your HP at right now?
Me?
Jay said
Kel-
booty or bust.
Don't do it.
Calvin, what's your HP?
What?
What is your HP?
Oh, I'm sitting at that cozy 25 plus, that sweet 16 temp right now. Feels good. Feeling alive. We're
Looking
here.
Solid.
Oh, you got more hit points than Bubba.
That heater is way too much.
Oh,
Oh, dude, whoa, dude, that's rough.
Too soon.
How do I ban?
It's okay. I think
You
we have,
guys can joke about the carpet, but not the doggo.
I think we have like 3 people in this party that can cast revive, so I think we're all right.
Let's say as long as we
Are
get a
there
minute, we're
scraps
good to
left
go.
from the carpet we could use to wrap Bubba?
Well, yeah, that's what I did.
Burial?
I took
This son
it
of a
with me.
bitch. Luca's out for blood right now.
Y'all keep saying 1 point of rogue this and 1 point of rogue that. Fuck
Your
everybody.
dog.
Fuck your dog. Fuck your carpet. Uthel, I hope
Hold
your
on.
axe breaks in half.
Hold on. Are we sure Bubba's dead? I'm gonna fucking shoot him just to make sure.
Oh my god.
You gotta be able to hit him first.
Put
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna get him with my 1 point sneak attack damage.
Fucking adult leaves and the spice level turns up to 20 in here. Jeez.
1 point in a rogue can't make you hit.
You are so quiet, 40. Let's see. I can fix this. I can make you louder.
balmy in here with that fire cranking, though.
Hey, good news, Barton. I haven't noticed your headset go crazy yet.
It's like a rando thing, dude. Now that you said it, it'll probably like. What's it? Just sound like robot voice the whole time?
Yeah, it like starts to get really well, not super like full on rope, but it gets like it sounds really. It almost like you're
Like a
in an
semi-robot?
echo chamber, like you're in a cave.
You're talking about with his mic?
Yeah.
What it sounds like is it sounds like you've walked away. It sounds like you're further away from your mic when it cuts out.
Yeah, like you're in a cave. I don't know.
I don't know if it's this headset. I mean, this headset's rather new, but when I flip the mic up, sometimes when I flip it down, it doesn't turn on, so you got to flip it up and down again. I don't know if maybe the wire inside is.
Well, you had it flipped up earlier, and we can still hear you and your daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we just like,
No,
oh,
what
hey,
else?
look. We're just
What
like,
else
hey,
was
look, a
that?
kid. No, that's all we heard. We just heard your daughter's voice. Nothing bad. It was before chat, or before game started.
She didn't even say hi to me today.
She's probably just getting bored of you.
She's
I
probably,
want my
yeah.
Christmas presents back.
She's like, is that the uncle with the 1 point in Rogue?
You know what?
All right, that
She
was good.
Can't stay here
That
in
was good.
April. She can't stay here in April. Nope. No kids allowed.
There goes your DD.
She's driving?
Yeah.
DD, yeah.
Oh,
I mean, they got Uber where I live. I don't live in the middle of the woods like you.
I heard in Florida, if you have a
Oh,
kid
man,
sit on
there
your
we
lap
go.
while you
Oh,
drive, you're not drinking and driving.
Here we go.
Yeah, who rolled dice? What's this?
That's the DM dice telling us we're doomed.
Weather check.
Probably demon come through.
This thing looks back across at all of you and leaps up into the air.
What?
30 feet.
Does he doesn't take attacks of opportunity, I take it.
Using his legendary action to not take an attack of opportunity as you see it leap directly up. It wild shapes into a winter rock.
Son of a bitch.
Circling up over the top of you, it takes off.
Oh no, you don't.
With a hero point, would you allow Uthal to quickly enough grab his rope and javelin to launch at it to try to hold on to it?
You can as a reaction.
Yeah, I didn't think so. It's my turn next, but it'll already be gone.
How far is it getting away in that one turn?
How far can it go? Yeah.
Fucking rock, dude. Those things can go for forever.
Yeah, they are.
I
They are
started
like
adjusting the
dragon,
sight.
like elder dragon level, dude. They fight like dragons.
I'm adjusting the
120
sight on my
feet.
rifle.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not far enough.
What was he looking like when he took off?
It was just bloodied.
That chicken shit.
But now its HP would reset, right, to this.
Yeah, its
So how it
HP is
works?
reset into this
Yeah.
new form. Seeing the odds stacked against it now, it is absolutely running. Now, it doesn't take any of the fire damage. It doesn't take the thorn damage. Use its legendary reaction to not get hit. This thing is flying away, and its friends don't even know it
Yeah.
because those
they're
Yeti are
blind.
blinded.
Yikes.
Gosh.
End of its turn. Uthal.
Got a dumb idea.
Welcome to D&D.
Yeah.
I've got a dumb idea.
What would you like to try?
I don't even know if I want to say it.
Well, then how will we know if it's done?
Let me think just a second. You threw a lot at me after the bathroom break, man. Just a lot. I just wanted to play.
Once his bodyguards. Once
I
you,
mean, it
once
all
you
makes
fuegoed
sense.
those, he lost his bodyguards.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, it all makes sense. So, what I feel like Uthal would want to do is not let this thing get away. And Uthal has also a rock to transport himself on. Now, the rock is not battle ready, but the crazy thought is get the rock close enough and then jump on that rock and try to die up in the air, I guess.
Extreme risk reward.
Yeah.
I'd be
The rock
thinking he's
doesn't
got a
have-
head start on you.
Your rock doesn't use the rock card for like actual combat, or you can't do that with him.
RoBear said that it's not a battle, like when he gave me the item, it was meant to be more like a out of combat situation, so this would be like a burned carpet type of dealio.
Yeah, it doesn't have full rock stats. It does what a rock does, but it doesn't have 248 hit points. It doesn't have those attacks. Like he's literally going up there like
the idea is this is the transport option to get up there. Now, would there be enough time for Barton's next? Barton is the next turn. Would there be enough time for anybody else to join on the rock when I take off, or would this be a single?
I'd probably
person
be
ride?
able to catch up to you depending on how far you're gonna go.
Well, the goal is to get to that rock and then jump on it, the druid, the frost druid.
Not use this thing like a fighter jet.
Right.
Yeah. How far do you have to travel to get next to him?
If you fall, you're talking permadeath.
Right. I mean, absolutely.
Just a reminder: if you fall, permadeath.
Yeah.
That's the kind of mission that you're on there.
Fuck.
And just a reminder that it is the rock. So when you jump over and you bust it out of form, you're both falling.
Right.
And your rock comes and swoops you up.
Well, you know.
So do you smell what he's cooking?
I was gonna say,
Just
can we
laying the
smell
odds
any of
out.
what they're cooking?
Laying the odds out.
Can I go to the bathroom again? I'm getting real nervous.
I mean, to make this chase even better, I mean, I could cast haste on your rock and give it some turbo boost.
Are you sure
But
you
you'll
want to
still
bring
probably
another toy out? Have you seen what's happened to the rest of our toys?
So I mean, the toy. It's not a matter of the toy usage. The toy would be getting used to do what it was prescribed to do, which would be to travel quickly. The gamble is in what happens when you get there.
How bad do you want to get this druid?
See, that's the thing is like. So.
Look,
If he misses
Honestly,
the
like Uthal.
if you miss the
This
jump,
is-
how many turns is it gonna take to hit the ground? Is it instantly
Well, I
that turn?
Things that we don't really get to know or talk about, I feel like.
Well, how high is that thing up in the air right about now?
Well, he said 30 foot and then it took off.
Okay.
I have an idea.
So-
Take 10 seconds, breathe, and then make a decision.
I'm just going to read this for you because this is going to be important. The bird has the statistics of a rock. It obeys your simple commands, but can't attack.
You talking about my rock or its rock?
This is your rock.
Yeah. Right. It cannot attack.
Yes.
more like a pebble.
But it has the statistics of. So it does have the HP, but it can't attack.
Right. Yeah. I mean, for me, that was not wanting to use it as an attack.
Well, what I
situation.
needed to double check was see how much HP it had.
Right. Okay,
I need to make sure that it wasn't like, okay, if it's got 15, the other rock turns around, bites it.
Right.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
The whole plane goes down.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Oh man.
Not up for a while.
How far did it get when it took off? So if
Already was
he
30
jumped up
feet
30
in
foot.
the air, turned. It's at 50 feet. With the 20, it's 100 feet north now.
100 feet north.
So if you take off,
And how high is it?
you're
15,
taking
you said?
off as the crow flies, like directly at that sumbitch. You could probably low fly and get 20 feet up, and then get 100 and be underneath the son of a bitch. 30 feet underneath.
Oh, I couldn't get above it.
No,
my
because
turn?
it's too far up. It's 50 foot. You got 120, so you could get up off the ground and then catch and be under it 30 feet.
Why was I thinking that was different?
Or you can get to its altitude and be 30 feet behind it.
So I was going off of the Qualls feather token piece, which is 16 miles an hour for 16 miles
Bro,
an hour.
it's the same card. So it's
So
100.
it
It's 120
okay.
feet in combat, and by the way, this thing would have dashed too. So it doesn't matter. It's all going to match up. It'll be the same because it's just both of those things are multiplied by 2. So your choice is either be underneath it 30 feet or be behind it 30 feet in the same altitude.
Yeah.
Be underneath it at 30 feet or behind it at 30 feet at the same altitude.
Yep. Yeah, where it's getting you is because he jumped in the other form.
Right.
That's where the other 30 feet are coming from with altitude.
Either use your movement for thrust or lift.
And an action surge of my own would use up. I wouldn't be able to use that action surge on the rock. Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Well, that was a fun thought experiment, but I really don't. So the real battle is that is a very risky situation that Uthal sees, especially as a battle master. Knows that that's an option, but does not see a good outcome there, and sees the other balance of that as the quest that he is on.
Yeah.
That is balancing this. And
That's
so,
where I was always going to get you at the end of the day. It's not a frost giant. It's not the work
Right.
that you're on right now.
It's not like yeah.
All right.
So
what would you like to do for your turn?
Fuck you druid!
So for my turn, we will take 15 steps up.
Oh,
15.
fuck you!
You leave your yetis here to do your work, do you? I see how it is.
Reminds me of that meme video. What's your name?
Well, Uthal will take that moment to yell out at the druid.
And say, you remember, the next time that you see blue skies in this plane, you keep an eye over your shoulder, as we've got your number.
Speaking of that, storm lifts as well.
Yeah.
Slowly beginning to dissipate over these woods.
And you take your snow cloud with you.
Yep. So then we will wiggity swing on this Yeti. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and doing that thought experiment, everybody. That was fun.
Worth going down that road.
19.
It was fun.
19 on the Yeti.
19 will hit.
Yeah. I mean, we're just having fun now, I feel like, at this point. So, I mean, do a trip attack with a hero point. He's just really pissed off.
If the Yeti is blind, I believe you would have advantage attacking him, correct?
Yes, it is also a larger being, so it's going to be a flat roll.
Well, so I wanted to use a hero point and make that a really, really strong swing.
Sure. You want to put your ass into it? Go for it.
Yeah. So, but we do have advantage, so we'll do one more just to see if we get a 20 in there.
Oh, there you go. Come on in.
Attaboy. Pissed off. Man, just think, that could have been the attack on him.
Right? Just one, all it was. One move away. Fuck you. You saying that if I would have jumped in the air? Yeah, okay. Come to Vegas with me.
I mean,
House always wins.
I totally would have hit your rock with haste. We could have caught a thing like
Oh, man. Hurts. It
House
hurts.
always wins.
that. I didn't pack my parachute though, so
All right. That Yeti is down.
Yeah, we'll do a trip attack on that. All right, let's go. All right, so we've got one crit hit.
the earthquake as he goes down.
Here's attack number 2. 22. Does a 22 hit?
Mm-hmm.
And that'll hit. So we got 3 hits. 3 d20 or d12, not plus 24. Actually, plus 36. Just
Math
to make it
again.
easy.
This Yeti is getting messed up.
So 53, and then plus 1d10 of the superiority dice. So 63 points.
D.
You wussy little druid, look at what you left your yetis here to mess with.
As he takes that axe and clips it right at the ankle, because it's not enough to hit him at the knee, which you would normally go for, but right at that ankle joint, and clips him with that first crit right at the ankle, just watches it come down. And as it's coming down, he literally takes the axe and swings it up right into its fucking head. And so it's just the momentum of the Yeti coming down and the strength of the axe swing coming up, and it just, I mean, it's a Yeti head, and this thing gets a frost giant axe right into the middle of it, and it just flays open. You've got blood and guts just getting fried by the firewall. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of shit going on in front to take out this Yeti.
Can you tell me how that smells?
It like Poothel. It smells like Poothel.
Burnt Yeti fur.
That's how angry he is for burning a 20 on not flying after the rock with his rock.
Guess it wins.
No, it was fun. That was good.
On that 20, you probably would have grounded it in one shot.
That was fun, though. That was good.
Yeti on the ride is down, Barton. It is your turn.
Seeing old Bubba Dog go down, Barton's just gonna ignite that blade and charge straight in on this Yeti. How does this Yeti look?
Blinded, beat up, on fire.
Having a hell of a time.
Looked
looks screwed.
identical to the other Yeti, damage-wise before Uthal critted on it.
Okay.
It is bloodied.
And do I have advantage on the attack or no?
He's blind.
He's blinded, yeah.
So I'm gonna take a swing.
It's got to come on nat 20. You got to be like Star Wars.
With
And
the
Hulk.
two-handed lightsaber. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
I'm gonna take a second swing.
Oh,
That's a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
Two d10s plus 16. 9. And 5. That's 14 plus 16. What's that? 30. So 30 points of radiant.
Looking like hell, hanging on by a thread.
My bonus action. Spend the key point to flurry of blows. But 2 more attacks will come in with advantage. That'd be a 21 and a 19.
That'll hit.
Second attack, a 23 and a 26. Both those hit. That's going to be 2 d8s plus 10. So 6, 7 plus 10, 17 plus 6 is 23, I think. 23 points of fire damage.
By 2 points. Describe their demise.
Dope.
On that previous turn, seeing Bubba get crushed there, Barton just immediately spins around and ignites that blade and just sprints straight into the maw of that guy. Just that blade smoking the snow as it comes up behind him for the upward slash, sideways slash, and that lays that Yeti down a little lower onto his knee, and then he just comes around with the freaking roundhouse kick and the spiked tail following it up, just both blazing with fire from Bahamut's gifts, and it's just gonna smoke right across his face, smash him right to the ground, just gonna scorch him.
As it drops to the ground. And then silence again. Out in these woods, just that mild snowfall as it hits the ground.
I hear that blade just retract back into the hilt, go shh. I hear just footsteps, just Barton running backwards towards the tree line where Kelvin had went.
Kelvin, seeing the snowfall and the cloudiness slowly break up, he's gonna take Bubba Dog in his arms. Slight tear in his eye. He's gonna approach Darzius. I'm
Bubba!
sorry.
Bubba! He's gonna try to reach out with his link and realize there's no connection anymore. As he turns around, he'll actually see you with Bubba.
Slowly walking out of that tree line, holding him in his
Oogles.
hands. I did what I could. I'm sorry.
Darzy's gonna slowly start walking towards you as you see that large scimitar just drop to the ground. He'll come get Bubba out of your arms.
I'm just gonna walk away or step back and take off a little bit.
Darzy's just gonna drop to his knees and hold Bubba in his lap. Thank you, Kelvin.
Don't think
I'm glad. I'm gonna take all the pieces of armor and the bag as best I can. Take them off of Bubba's body. You really were the No. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Bubba. Just, come on, let me see those crossed eyes.
He was a good dog.
Oh,
I look back at Bjorn. Is there nothing you can do?
Bjorn.
Bjorn takes a deep breath. Just kind of puts a hand on Darzius' shoulder. I have been here before. He's just kind of shaking his head at the shape that Bubba's in. I have a long shot.
If there's anything, I'll pay anything. I'll
It
do
is-
anything you ask. Like,
It is not about that, Darzius. It will take some time. We will concentrate on it tonight. We will do our best. But I can make no guarantees. But I will give it my all.
just tell me what I have to do.
You need to rest now.
Yeah.
That is the first thing that you need to do. Come.
I don't want to rest until I take care of that damn druid. With the breath. I swear to it. I swear to you, Bubba. I'm gonna bring that son of a bitch down.
It's
This is
going
the
to
last thing
have
I
to be
do.
another day. We will focus on this. We need to make camp. Take care of our own wounds. I will focus on reaching out to see if we can't pull him back to this plane. His body is in bad shape. But let's not dwell on that. Let's find a good place for him to rest for the moment and respect his sacrifice.
If there's anything that we can do, I can't take losing another friend. Especially not him.
It will not be our choice. This is life, Darcius. The day that you met him, things go in motion. Do not dwell on what is lost. You need to dwell on the time that you had together. I understand. You will need time. But please, let's take him over here. As he goes and he gets some of his animal furs, so I can put over that body. We're just gonna get him on the back of the cart for the moment. Let's just get him a place to rest.
I'll go ahead and I'll lay him down and put my head against his. Give a couple last scratches on his fur. As I go ahead and just finish wrapping him up with the furs and put him on the cart.
Promise. I will do my best for him. Let us gather our party. Bjorn's gonna call out for the rest of the wounded. Come. Let us wick our wounds.
Uthel's actually going to come out of the tree line from where that happened at, as he, for the sacrifice that was made, he went and made a cairn, a stone cairn, right at the foot of the tree that Kelvin had taken him to, and grabbed some of the stones around and set up and built that piece and walked back, and now is walking back to the cart, quiet.
Ardril is going to approach Bjorn and offer his help in any way.
He is in a bad way. His body is not meant for this life anymore. It will take a ceremony tonight. Just to reach out. There are no promises. But we will try.
Of the land and forever with the land.
First, we need to tend to ourselves. Let the rest of us get in order. Make sure our cart is fine. Slappy is fine. Get ourselves a rest. We will perform the ceremony tonight.
So, as Uthel came back up to the cart and listened to that, he will take a knee in front of the cart where you laid Bubba down, and that'll last up. That'll wrap up the end of Uthel's. I mean, kind of not necessarily writing off what's happening, but I mean, we don't really believe in the afterlife, right? So this is, to Uthel, this is the end of what that'll be. And so he's paying his respects. He pops down to a knee, drops his head, just kind of sticks the axe in the ground.
You were the first wolf we encountered. And we appreciate your time with us. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace.
What is everyone else doing?
So out of character, are you suggesting that we're taking a long rest here? What?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Nearby where we just fought, or?
Technically, this is a short rest period here where we're just kind of gathering ourselves. But I'm envisioning us taking a long rest in this forest, yes.
Okay. I was just kind of seeing where you were taking us.
Mm-hmm.
That was just okay. I'm just gonna be along for the ride, be quiet for a little bit.
And I'm gonna load into the cart. Just look around. See that the weather. You said the weather cleared up, right?
Weather did clear up.
With this clear weather, we should probably make the best of this and get moving. Never know when another storm will pop up.
I don't know if we're in a spot for moving, mate. We're looking a little rough here. It's getting dark already.
It'd be best to make camp here. Rest before we move forward.
Okay.
I don't think we should stay on the trail, though. We do need to make ourselves off this trail.
Not a problem. We have plenty of cover here.
I did have one thing, if we're still near the bodies of what we slayed. I wanted to ask Uthul. Uthul, do you think you can help me with something
Anything, mate?
before we head out? Them fancy antlers of that one that gored you. Think you can try to hack them off?
Easy. And
I'd
no
appreciate it.
no show of bravado or anything, just quietly taking Kelvin over to the reindeer and
Survival checks with advantage.
Survival. I got a +6.
This is all you, mate.
with
Do you guys need
advantage.
help with that?
Holy,
Yeah, sure.
not paying attention.
29.
Not paying attention.
D12s around.
There's the first roll. Yeah, so a 22.
Won't be a problem. You'll be able to get those antlers off with ease.
And did so quietly, no craziness. Just take a knee down by the reindeer, put the hand on the head, bow his head to pay the respects for the animal that was of the land, and take his hand axe out and just kind of start working around and getting those off.
Cool. Watching Uthul pay respects, Kelvin is also gonna pay respects in the same way. Appreciate this. Thank you.
And once he has them off and has kind of cleaned the skin off of them for where they disconnected, take them and hand them over to you. For you, brother. I don't know what you need these for, but they are yours now.
I appreciate it. Just taking them silently, not really giving him any insight of what's my plans with these antlers are.
Anyone else doing anything on the main site? Yetis, owlbears, the flames rescinding, as well as
Check them.
Barry's bramble patch.
Some berries.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Rand's gonna check the bodies to see if there's any clues or where they were going or anything, or any items or anything.
Roll an
Just to
investigation check.
Okay.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
At 20.
Now I fucking roll hot.
Get your shit kicked in for 2 caves, but searching a dead butt, you got it.
Yeti's body's badly scorched, blinded. They don't seem to contain anything on their actual bodies. You can see that they're well worn. Everything looks very, very pushed to the limit, even beyond just the battle that you went through. It seems like everything has been in this pack has been marching for a good while. But you head back to that stone where that reindeer was first turned. And you reach down where you can see a handful of drops of blood. And you pull out that obsidian dagger. Dropped in its spot when all of you arrived. Holding it, you can see that black stone phase in and out of an icy blue. Blood completely removed from it. You have that druid's obsidian dagger.
Can you refresh my memory? Was that what he was using to turn them awoken? Is that what you said earlier in the campaign?
That's what he did to that reindeer right when you guys showed up.
Okay. I thought that's what it was. Sorry, there was another out of character question.
Not a problem.
Try to keep them limited.
Was that a thing? Dagger of Woke?
Nothing else around that stone. Nothing in particular. You go back to search the runes that showed up on it at one point in time. Now no longer existent. Seeming to be magic. Nothing about this stone in particular makes it of value to you. Seem to be just the magic of that individual druid.
I'll bring that dagger back to Bjorn. Bjorn's dagger was what he was using before. I don't know what it does, but you might have use for it more than I would.
That is very interesting. He holds this in his hand. Bjorn's gonna investigate it. I understand its power. But I do not know everything. Let me take some time with this. He's going to take that dagger from you. Thank you. Anyone else doing anything during this short rest period?
Uthal, that stack, you made a stack of stones, the cairn?
Yeah.
Where did you do that? Back by the tree line?
Yeah, the tree where Kelvin took Bubba Dog too.
Barton's gonna walk back there real quick. Well, real slow. And he's gonna find the closest tree to that pile of stones. And he's just gonna use his claw. He's gonna etch a little picture on that tree. Little dog. And then the symbol of Bahamut underneath it. He's gonna take a knee. Just say a little prayer to Bahamut real quick. Just to watch over that soul and that spirit for now. He's gonna stand up. I'm gonna see where he was kneeling. The snow's all melted there. He's gonna use his last 2 dragon breaths he has left right now. And the first one, he's just gonna make a circle around that stone, melt all the snow into a perfectly clear sheet of ice. And then with the second breath, he's gonna focus everything he has at that stack of stones. And he's just gonna see those stones start to glow red hot. They're even gonna start to slowly sink down into the ice, the bottom stone. And as they glow red hot, the falling snow touches them and melts off instantly. It's gonna nod and turn and walk back to the group. He's just gonna put a hand up on Darcy's shoulder. Give him that nod.
Get us some torches around the area that you just created. We will hold us there. I said get some torches around the area that you just created. That is where we will have our ceremony.
And Barton's going to turn and go to the nearest tree, a deadish looking tree, and just ignite that blade and start making firewood and torches.
Well, as you're doing that, Randall will walk up to 4 of the trees, and his one ring will glow, and you'll see just 4 orbs of light up here, and give off flickering torch light in a 10-foot radius around each one.
Yes, thank you. Over the course of the next hour, Bjorn prepares the ceremony ritual spell.
While Bjorn's doing that, Uthal will actually take time for the reindeer and the white moose to be properly buried.
These creatures, they did not act of their own accord. I think we can all agree upon that. While Bjorn's setting up that ceremony, help me let these creatures have their final resting place here.
We'll get some pyres set up for them as well, since it's far too cold for us to dig.
I'll help Uthal with that as well. assisting with Mage Hand and all that I can.
Ryan will be helping Bjorn by meditating with him if he needs it.
Grabbing several herbs, small incendiaries, beginning to waft out a sensory of calm and reflection, lighting those other pyres back behind them as night sets in. Reflection of rather large raging fires not far from the ceremony circle. The corn that we have Bubba Dog laying on. Everyone, it is time.
Randall walk forward beside Bjorn, pull out Holy Avenger and kneel down and just stab it in the ground, hoping that the orb would help him.
Thank you, friend.
Kelvin is also going to come over to Bjorn and take his talisman, reaching it out to him. May this guide you, my friend.
Bjorn nods to you, puts a hand on your shoulder.
Barton will take his place beside Rand and kneel as well.
As will Uthal.
Arceus will actually come up next to you guys that are kneeling, and he'll kneel in line with you all as he's gonna turn. Now, I've never really had any god that or any of those higher powers. I just believed in me, the man next to me, and the sword at my hip. But all of you guys always talking to this Bahamut. If there was any time that I feel he's gonna kneel down and he's gonna close his eyes. And he's gonna start muttering under his breath.
Ardrol is gonna walk up, stand beside Bjorn also, in his starry form of the chalice. And it actually emits, like, I don't know, we've said it before, it emits bright light in a 10-foot radius. And he's just gonna kind of try to focus the healing power from that form, hoping to help in any way. Whether he has to cast Revive or just his healing power in general from the starry form.
Barton's dragon tail is going to uncoil off his waist. And it's just going to go right behind Uthal next to me and upward, and it's just going to drape itself across Darzius' back and over his right shoulder.
Beginning his ritual. You all see Bjorn's totem bear in his spirit form as that fire lines around where Bubba rests. His bear just coming and laying a head down through that fire next to Bubba's. We will reach out to the spirits. We will see if we can make a connection through honor and through my ancestors. Bjorn takes that obsidian dagger out. With both hands carefully. Let this object be one of strength and spirit now. Not one of death, servitude. Let this be of good use to us now. As he kneels down, producing flames in his hand as he lays the dagger over on top of Bubba. Then bringing forth those flames up and completely over his body. As he lays his hand now on the other side of Bubba, his spirit bear on the other. All of our friends have gathered here to see if the spirit of this wolf is still strong enough to accompany its master and continue its companionship. To remain a pack. Spirits, ancestors, we reach to you. Let us find his spirit. This will be a roll with advantage. A D100. with several people helping.
You've also got a D6 inspiration.
D6 inspiration.
You also have the D4 from the talisman.
And access.
No access.
And my wheel, my D6 wheel.
Too much, guys. There will be one inspiration piece. You have all helped in a series of pieces that will allow 20 consecutive numbers to be chosen. Darzius, you will choose those numbers.
I was afraid you were going to say that. S- 16 to 35.
Oh shit.
First roll.
With a 19.
Gina.
Bjorn leaning with his hand as that fire consumes up and over his body as we pay our last respects to Bubba. Bjorn reaches in and grabs a small obsidian totem of a wolf. As he beckons over to you, Darzius, to come take a knee with him. As he produces you this totem. This is not just a reminder. This will always contain his spirit, Darzius. Much as I have contained mine for my bear. So this totem will for you, as he pulls out his own spirit totem. As you concentrate with those two objects, you holding yours for the first time, you see the ethereal spirit of that dire wolf begin to manifest from back behind those funeral pyres as it leaps through the fire, landing back down in the ceremony circle as it slowly makes its way over to you on one knee. Just resting its head on your shoulder.
Bubba?
No longer cross-eyed. Gives you a big lick.
Darcy's gonna throw both of his arms around Bubba's neck, and you'll see his face just bury into his fur. And you can just hear muffled sobs.
This totem, you will be able to summon bestial spirit.
Spirit Bubba.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Dude.
How about that 19, baby?
Oh my god.
Oh,
I mean, we didn't even have to use inspiration or anything.
Can we get some fan art for this scene? Holy shit.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'm
Dude,
like,
dude.
I'm just, dude, it's so good. I can picture everything.
Oh, yeah.
Mental imagery. Yeah. So strong.
Oh,
Oh
Bjorn's
no.
bear coming over to the side. Just gives you a big cow lick, Darzius.
That's too much. That's now too much emotional trauma right there.
Thought he might eat him.
Darzius is finally gonna come up from Bubba and go over to Bjorn. There's literally just speechless. If there's
Thank friend. Thank Audra. Thank Uther. Thank Barton. Luca. Axis. Everyone had a part today. The ancestors smiled upon us. In the end, your connection is strong. May you walk the rest of your days as a pack, together, no longer in fear. He's just gonna lean in with his forehead against your forehead. Take a couple of pats on your shoulder. Stand up and take a long, exhaustive sigh and pull from his water skin. He's just gonna throw that one over to Uthal.
Here's, mate. You have to tell me a story about this bear. I knew I liked this bear, but after seeing all this, you's gonna have to tell me the story of this old chap here.
It's rather simple, Uthal.
No. Well,
He saved my life and gave his.
yeah, mate.
I had a village elder who performed a similar ceremony for me many years ago. I am just glad my connection to the people who brought me to this earth is still strong.
Good deeds in, good deeds out. Cheers to that.
And he's going to take a big old swig off of that wineskin and pass it on down the line.
Bjorn makes his way over to Rand. I don't know how you found that thing, but you saved his spirit. Just kind of gives you a nod, a couple of taps on your shoulder of approval. It can't harm anyone else now. Goes over to Ardril. Let these stars guide our way. We see them little, and I know it is important to you. That's why clearing these skies means so much. My people, they relied on them. Many villages did. Their constellations bring hope. And this time, we need that. Be our North Star.
Thank you, Bjorn.
Gives you a couple of taps. Makes his way over to Barton. He's got a big smile on his face. The original compass. Things like these would not be possible if it was not for your faith and your friends.
That's true. Doing what had to be done. And just doing what I'm sure anyone else here would do for me if I was in the same position.
Gives you a couple of taps on your shoulder. Makes his way over to Luca. In our days forward, as we move to the sea of moving ice, let us keep eyes to the sky, as well as to the trail. They will need your help, Luca. More than ever now.
I will be there to guide us. There's one thing I can do. It's always lead the way.
You are a natural pathfinder. This group would be lost many times over without your skills. Remember that.
Hopefully we even get lucky on the weather.
I am starting to believe. It is not as much luck as what is good and just and right that is happening here. I sense a turn. He gives you a couple of taps on your shoulder. Takes that talisman over to Kelvin. Thank you for giving his spirit a second chance. There was not much left of his body. But what you were able to retrieve made it possible. Even if it were just giving him his last rites. You are a good man, Kelvin.
I am trying to be good.
You respect the spirit.
I've seen the spirits.
You have. But we all got to see another one today. Not just you.
Good. I'm glad everyone is happy.
Hands off that talisman. Give you a couple of taps on his shoulder.
May she continue to guide the path.
Bear, come! I am cold. As Bjorn begins his walk back towards the wagon. With the fires back in the distance. As he will load up to begin his long rest. Anyone else doing anything around the ceremony site while you're still awake? This is your opportunity.
Darzius is gonna turn to everybody, whoever's still there, and he'll pull out his wine skin, ale skin. I owe everything to you fellas, and I don't think there's much I could say or do to really pay you all back, but I thank you all for being here, and I thank you all for being here every Saturday with me. He's going to take a big swig out of his ale, and now, as he looks over to Bubba, I wonder if he can still fetch. As he's actually going to pull that Ioun stone out of his pocket and just chuck it and see if Bubba will actually go and get it and bring it back.
I'm not gonna lie. Could he fetch to begin with?
I mean, it took him a couple tries to see if he would, actually put his face down and grab whatever the hell it was, but
Oh, see no cross eyes on that pup no more. I think he's gonna find that stone real quick. Give it a good old chuck, Darcy.
Hell yeah, let's see what happens. 'Cause I mean yeah, all right. Does literally just gonna chuck it as hard as he can.
Oh yeah, he's on it. 15. He's gonna go out and snag it.
With some spirit moves and shit, I'm sure too.
Oh yeah.
Anime style, popping off the trees.
Let us see him phasing back and forth.
I stand corrected.
Well, damn. I never seen Bubba move that quick. Well, except for there was that one time, I think he literally teleported outside and just...
You can't contain a spirit, Darzius. That's the real lesson here. The spirit is always there, connected.
That dog's got one strong spirit.
Oh, he's been hanging around us.
Let's see how strong he is. As our girl polymorphs into a wolf. And goes to play with him.
Let's go, Bubba.
Wait, aren't you a druid? Couldn't you just wild shape?
My wild shape is my star form.
He actually can't anymore. He
Oh, that's right.
he only turns into stars. Yeah.
That's so funny. What?
But my wolf form is a star form.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
That'll cost you extra $25 before you log into WoW.
It's true. That DLC.
Oh,
I got the VIP celestial wolf.
Barton's going to walk up to Darzius. Just give him a big hug. He's going to say something. Is my mic working? Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it wasn't lighting up. I was like, I'm just talking to nobody right now. That's cool.
Barton, what the hell's a mic? Why are you whispering this in my ear?
He's just going to say something that Darzius is going to hear. Your pack is whole again. Remember that day on that dragon? He's just gonna stop there and turn around and just walk away back to the wagon smiling.
Touche.
Randall will walk up to Darzius, put his hand on his shoulder. You owe me nothing. This is what friends are for. I had to learn it the hard way too.
Thank
We've
you,
all come a
Rand.
long way. We've come a long way. Hell, seems like just yesterday, I was getting my nuts squeezed for throwing a dagger at a fish. And here we are now, taking down Yetis.
Ooh, Yetis.
That rock did fly away and nobody chased it, but
That shows how much we actually grew. Because I'm pretty sure we would have done that before.
It was tempting, I'll tell you. It was tempting. That coin was burning in me chest pocket. I just didn't see a way that was gonna turn out any better than the situation we was already in.
Good.
We
that
got
means
its
we're
dagger though. I think that druid's turning tail and running for good reason.
Well, we'll have to keep an eye to this guy and our surroundings just in case he tries to come back.
I don't see his ass coming back here any day, anytime soon. We may be a pretty hodgepodge group, but we really kicked some ass over there.
Who has magic items?
You mean the cards?
Mhm.
I have an item B.
Who has magic items on their person?
I gotta go pay the gifted sub fairy. I'll be in the background doing log stuff.
You're
I
doing
haven't-
D100s, right?
No, I need a D10 out of Kelvin.
A D10. Roger.
Look,
Thank you.
look at them oven mitts.
That is a big 6.
That's for when his wife makes him bake.
He's really throwing. I missed it the first time. That's great.
Oh, there you go.
Them sublogs, baby.
Sublogs.
You know
How
what?
much wood can you fit in that?
Ain't none of them little logs either. We got the big dirty ones up there.
That's a big sub. That's a big tug sub.
That's a tier 2 sub.
I just figured out the workaround for when you click to roll something that you didn't mean to roll.
What
Just
is it?
close the tab. Just close the tab.
Oh,
And
just
relaunch it.
Just close.
Which it doesn't work for you, but it works for all of us.
Bullshit.
That's a lot of work.
Dude,
I mean, it's really
is
not.
that wood stove
like,
a bag of holding? How many logs fit in that thing?
Oh, speaking of bag of holding.
How many
Doug,
subs do we
you
get?
grabbed that bag of holding, right?
He did, yeah. He said,
Yeah, yeah.
Kelvin.
I took it off of him.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna notice inside of those dwindling funeral pyres what looks like glass. You're going to be able to try out a potion of greater healing.
Okay. As I do that, I'm just going to cast True Seeing. Looking around, sensing all this ethereal spirit energy, and just thanking the spirits.
There's quite the crowd,
I
all
think-
wearing various hides. Tribesmen and women that resemble Bjorn very much so. It's a much larger gathering around that ceremony site. Equal matching many humanoids and animals. Birds of the sea. Birds of the sky.
With all my heart, I just thank you. This means more to the group than you may ever know.
You can see just a lot of nods of approval. Uthal, what's your item?
as an E.
Roll a d10.
That's a 5.
Reaching in, inside that funeral pyre, you're going to see a very, very tribalistic like weapon. It resembles almost the combination of an arrow and a javelin. It will use the properties of arrow slaying. However, you will be able to throw it like a harpoon. You can add arrow slaying onto your sheet, and it will act just as if you are throwing it as a javelin.
Day late and $1 short. This would have been the piece, wouldn't it? This was it.
As he takes around and turns up this harpoon.
An arrow of poon slaying?
Yeah. What a very fitting item for you.
Oh yeah. Somebody just gave me an item, or Dev just gave me an item B, so I'm gonna stick my hand back in and see what happens. Since you're already on me, there's an item B, a 2. Potion of...
You actually find another tribal item. Another offering from Bjorn's people. Long staff. Decorated with many feathers. It has 10 charges on it. This is a staff of bird calls.
I know that. That's a bird call. I knew it.
Talk to your rock in his common tongue.
This one will have its regeneration power on it. This will be a permanent item that you can restore. It can sound bird sounds of a finch's chirp, a raven's call, a duck's quack, a chicken's cluck, a goose's honk, a loon's call, and a turkey's gobble, a seagull's cry, an owl's hoot, an eagle's shriek. They wrote all of this. I can't make this shit
Yes,
up.
they did.
They go all out. 1d6
the
plus
actual
4.
printed card for this at home on
What
my
a-
druid.
What a crazy item.
I don't know. I didn't hear parakeet on there.
So, I mean, just because he sees this feathery wand right now, he's gonna, and this is just fun, take the rock coin out and flip it to call out Foghorn Leghorn, and he's just gonna be chatting back and forth with this fucking rock.
Totally attach the coin to this freaking staff now. This is your freaking spirit stick, dude.
Yep.
Oh, that is so fucking cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't know that this character was a bird affiliated character, but it has,
you're a bird
this
watcher.
campaign has forced him into a bird affiliated character.
eventually you drink enough around the D&D campfire, it gets Joe Rogan weird, man. We're drinking with spirit sticks, bringing back the fallen.
He took 1 point in falconry, so he's good to go now.
What other items does anyone have?
I have a C.
That's a waste of a point.
How did
Roll
you
a
play it,
D10.
right?
A D10?
Mhm.
On D10.
Oh,
That's a
that
hot
10 was
2.
easy.
It was almost there.
Could have been better, but
You never
It
know.
could have been worse, technically.
I mean, you never know what you're gonna get.
Now it's not a big deal. It's all sorts of crazy things. How it reorganizes it. Wow, the first 2
always
items.
dead.
It gave you fire breath, which you already had, and a bag of holding you already had. Oh, let's go. Pull out a potion of resistance. Acid.
Like it.
Like when we fought that druid.
or if like we all want to take acid, you'll be okay.
I can already see
Natural
the spirit, my
tolerance.
friend.
The next bad trip we all have.
Turns out the Ludes were so old that they had developed a delayed fuse.
Anyone else with card items? All right.
Item W.
Just spending some time off the beaten path here. There are a lot of carts and travelers that never made it. Probably got lost some point in time during the absolute worst of the worst weather. Whether it had been at the beginning of the Rime of the Frostmaiden or any point in time in between. You guys are able to loot and pull items from these long forgotten travelers. We'll start with Luca and we'll snake our way down. First, roll a d6.
Oh, I thought you were going to say 10, so disregard this one.
Well, good thing you got that one out of the way.
All right, d6.
Nope, still got it.
Same thing. Same thing.
Sometimes.
Roll a
the
d10.
dice are
You
telling
find
something.
a snowball.
These ones tonight, dude.
You're able to find yourself a potion of healing, my friend.
Sweet. Better than snowball.
Darzius.
Quattro.
D10. You find a potion of supreme healing.
Ooh.
Barton.
All right, yours is bigger.
Is there something better than supreme healing? It's a 6 first, right?
Super supreme healing.
5.
Roll a d10.
Damn it. 7's a lucky number.
You find a blade with these interesting coins infused on either side. Blade is not. Actually, no. This one's a long sword. Pulling out, looking on either sides, you can feel that this thing has some magical properties to it that you don't understand. It takes just a little bit of time getting acclimated to it. It's a luck blade.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a good one, I believe.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Oh,
No, it's
Damn,
horrible.
son.
You should totally give it to someone else.
Yeah.
Superior.
Well, if you could like put the luck blade on the rifle like a bayonet, maybe you'll hit what you're shooting at every now and then.
What a dick.
I got a point in rogue. I could use a dagger.
Cat, their family, by the way.
You can tell.
Based on that vacation rental just went up.
Luck blade.
This luck blade has one charge of the wish spell on it.
Oh shit! I did not know that it was that kind of thing.
Oh shit.
If the sword is on you, you can call on its luck to reroll one attack, one ability check, or one saving throw that you dislike.
It's once per day, right?
Once
You
per
can use
day.
that?
He's got an extra luck once per day on that, and it has one wish charge on that blade.
Jesus, that was, I don't even know what to do with that yet.
The wish
Alright.
does not recharge, right?
No, wish does not recharge.
Okay.
So Barton now
Just making
has
sure.
the power word kill spell and the wish.
By the way, it rolled him the power word kill again.
What?
Yeah, I
You had
rolled
to
it.
give him wish. That's so funny.
I pulled the table down the second time, and then he got luck blade.
Oh, that's funny.
It's like cast power word kill, and I wish at the same time that it kills everyone. I'm thinking, guys,
I wish that this spell affects every enemy.
Ardril. 1d6.
Such an NPC move.
Don't piss off Barton.
1d10. Oh man, that's just so good. Hearing those words from Bjorn, leaving an impact on you. You follow your own North Star to a trunk. covered in astrological signs. Opening it as if it was meant to be, you pull out a robe of stars.
Nice.
Oh shit.
You can make it look however you want it to look. It will mirror the constellations that you cast.
Would I be able to wear that over the Archmage robe?
Yeah, I would say. I would allow it.
Sounds good.
You look like a giant starry blanket.
He looks like the stick and peel from my National Geographic 3rd grade room. Lots of glow in the dark on the wall. Uthal.
Like Chinese star.
A 5.
D10.
A 9.
What armor do you currently wear?
Mithril plate. Real sneaky like.
All right. So I had to go about 3 different things, because you pulled Holy Avenger, you pulled the Staff of the Magi. There are 2 items here. I'm going to have you do a 50-50.
Odds or evens.
Odds or evens.
Oh, evens. Yeah. I think. Who fucking knows?
Not too far behind Ardril inside that chest as he pulls out the robes. You reach down. Pull out a small box. With equal strange signs. One of a sun, one of a jester, one of a key, one of a knight. Strange box that you open up that is full of cards.
Uh-oh.
You have a deck of many things.
Oh god no! Oh god no! Oh god no!
So snipe the last night of the campaign?
Just wait till after we have a full long rest before you do any of that.
We all have to stand 100 feet apart from each other, all right?
You thought Axis's table was bad.
Just throw the cards at Axis.
52 card pickup on Axis. Oh god.
I'm pretty sure I said odds when I rolled that.
The other was plus 3 armor.
Yeah, definitely said odds. Yes.
I was totally thinking in my head, like, he's gonna pull a fucking deck of many things out of this shit.
Yeah.
Just run over and smack all the cards out of his hand and run away.
Rand.
This box is cool. Thanks, mate.
Just what Uthal needs.
gonna make me
Make
use
sure
my
you
wish
keep-
spell to undo whatever the frig you do.
D10.
I wish that his deck of many things disappeared.
Holy shit.
What?
Now what?
We
What
got
now?
2 decks?
Sphere of Annihilation.
Looking at the same cart from wherever it came from.
This card's dangerous.
You pull out a long flowing tapestry. You pull out a magic carpet.
Magic carpet.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's gonna,
Get out of here.
Randy's straight up gonna fucking pull this shit up. Kelvin, I think your carpet just flew away from you because it saw that fireball coming. And he's just gonna hand this carpet to Kelvin.
Son, looks a little different, friend.
Anyone have any, flame retardant spray we could put on that thing?
Maybe we'll be more careful this time.
I could wish it to have immunity to fire.
I
It's a thing now.
am just gonna have Rand pull another item, and that will be yours, Calvin.
I appreciate it. I'll take it.
It
Do I need to roll
it could
for
be-
the size again?
No, I'm gonna pull the exact same number for Rand. I'm just gonna let him roll a new D10. Same rarity.
Well, okay, well then D10. Because I was ready to roll it. There we go. An 8.
Oh,
Name's Bjorn. Also revive the carpet.
what do you give the paladin that has everything?
A
Nothing.
good game.
Another deck of many things.
Cursed armor.
I already have that. Thank
A
you.
new demon.
Second demon.
Devil, to be correct.
I know better than put that one on.
What is the current armor that you wear?
I'm still wearing the demon armor, but it's turned into celestial armor.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a paladin, right?
Yeah.
Oh wow. This is really cool. This is really cool. You pull out a longsword. Crazy looking wolf head on the hilt. As you hold this, you can feel its magical properties within the blade. It does an extra 1d6 cold damage, but where it shines, you have resistance to fire damage. In freezing temperatures, the blade sheds bright light. A 10-foot radius. When you draw this weapon, it extinguishes all non-magical flames within 30 feet of you.
What?
This property can only be used once per hour. That is where it shines. This is called Frostbrand.
That's a cool item.
Is a feather in your cap.
Oh no. I still think the staff of the bird calling is pretty cool.
Fucking has it.
I'm over here looking at the healing potion I got.
This is
Yeah, I'm looking at this healing potion I got. Like, yeah.
Tastes like whiskey, doesn't it?
Yeah, you know.
Alright, you have an oath bow. There's nothing more to give you.
Here, I can give you a card. Would you like this card? I have one of many cards you can try.
Doesn't he have, like,
Wait
Just
till we
throw
take
it to me.
Wait till we have a long rest before you throw cards at people.
doesn't he have like 4 laser rifles too?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have a
Not a
backup
whole
for him.
lot for a ranger here that hides in the back, laughs at all you guys getting hit.
As it comes as relief, take a few items, put these things to good use from the people who lost them. You guys are going to be able to make your way back and finally lay down for that long rest. Picking back up on the trail, headed north to the Sea of Moving Ice. That is where we will pick up next week.
Let's go.
Oh yeah.
Hell
What a
yeah.
day.
So we're not gonna tell Axis about that deck, right?
I totally
If you will
sold
allow me
it.
to.
I'm gonna let him roll for a piece of loot. Hopefully next
Nice.
week when
Nice.
when he is back, or whenever he can be back.
So I have
Motherboard be
a-
shitting out on him.
Yeah, right.
I have a wand of the war mage he can have in order to attune that robe.
Oh yeah, you're in the Mo magic items, Mo problems era.
I've got that problem all over.
I mean, if he needs a potion of healing, I got him covered.
Hey, don't scoff on that lifesaver.
Dude, the RP tonight, guys, like top notch, just
fun.
all the way around. Like just the scenes, the imagery that we built. I mean, that was
Awesome, man.
episode 20 level RP.
Great setup. You guys did awesome,
I
man.
need fan art. I need someone with artistic skill
Dude,
to
for real.
put it into action.
Did we hit episode 20?
How crazy!
today.
That was
Episode
today,
20,
man.
today.
Dude, how about that roll being 3 off?
Oh my gosh.
Dude, it was not a guarantee. Like, I wasn't gonna just do it if I was gonna have us, we were gonna appease to RNGesus and see what we got. We put in the RP work, like we earned that role, man.
Hell yeah.
So, and this is what I was alluding to when I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a good scene out of it. Like, it's gonna be probably a time when Bubba Dog doesn't make it, and I didn't want to just like, I'm just gonna give you the out. Like, it created this awesome moment where you guys got to come together for your friend and his loss. Now you will always have your pack with you, and it'll be awesome. It's already built in there, and it scales up with you. I'll show you just how it works.
Hell
I
yeah.
was just gonna ask that.
Hey,
So how does he work?
I'd say
He's a
Darcy's
spirit
on.
dog. Like,
I'm gonna strength check with him.
I'm giving him Summon Celestial Beast, and it is going to go off of Bjorn's card. So as it scales with me and my magic. So I can always I have those statistics that I can post right over to him.
That's almost exactly what you were wanting to build.
I
there.
just didn't know if like he could only exist for like a certain time frame a day, or
So typically on the spells they say for an hour, but we can keep him, obviously for RP there's no problem. Like we keep him out, and then this is what he'll go off of, because we would always have this cast outside of it anyway. So it's just adapting. So he still has pack tactics. He's got advantage on attack rolls if you're if one of the parties 5 feet from him. He's got multi attack, which scales up. So he's got 2 attacks, and those scale with my level.
That's
What color
So
is
hill
over?
level will scale too. So he'll have more than like 4 hit points.
Yep.
What is his strength? I need a strength roll off with him.
It's strength right now is a +4.
Hey, same as mine. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh, you still wrestling with this dog out there?
Yeah.
I'm really wondering what you're trying to do to him now.
Yeah.
Wait, you polymorphed into a wolf?
The red rocket, and you're like,
bang!
bang!
The lipstick.
Mama! You do know you gain the wolf's intelligence when you polymorph, right?
Yeah, but I also
God, there's
have
just
the
piss
wolf
everywhere.
Hey, don't eat the yellow snow.
Darzius, what color is Bubba Dog, his spirit form?
Yeah, that's an important question.
Yeah, that's what I want to
That
know.
one. I would laugh my ass off.
Oh, that would have been awesome. So, I imagine seeing Bubba in almost like a very light blue, almost like the color of my dice.
Yeah,
I
that's
was thinking
spectral.
that.
So, yeah,
That's the color I was picturing.
Yeah, that's what I had
too.
too. That's what I had in my mind too. I had the light spectral blue. It was a good contrast to Bjorn's green.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, because
Hell
like I'm
yeah,
always
man.
seeing your bear spirit. I'm like, oh, it's like, I don't see Bubba as like that really sick green. I was like, no, he's that badass baby blue.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to pull and go look for that in Magic. I bet I find a bomb
I
ass
was gonna say-
token.
Now we need a new Bubba Dog token.
Yeah,
Token number 4.
Like what? Like fourth?
No more Superman Bubba Dog over there with the cape.
that's gonna look cool. I know there will definitely be out there.
Bubba changes more than I change class.
We've been on some serious journeys, man. Been on some serious journeys. Love
A
it.
moment there, man.
Today was awesome.
Hopefully, I'll be able to have 2 points in a row soon.
How crazy is that? You end up we got Bubba Dog and the carpet back all on rolls, man.
I was going to
I'm
ask
so glad we
you,
got the carpet.
I can
so
show
you want me to
the
just take the one that I had previously, or do you want me to roll for a different carpet?
Nah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Same
Yeah,
things.
you leave it alone. Eventually, the carpet grows
It
back.
literally looks the same. That's the crazy part. He pulled it out of the cart and it literally just looks the exact same. It has like leftover ember burn holes from the fireball from previous. I mean,
It looked like cigarette burns, like the cigarette hole.
Your carpet said, "Oh shit, fire, fuck, run."
You thought I was gonna.
William,
bring
I'm
this
so
up for
glad
a
you're back.
month.
It does have the warning label on it, though, that says it's extremely flammable.
Not meant for combat.
Well, neither was Bubba Dog.
I know.
Bubba's collar says allergic to the rock.
Let's end on love. Let's end on love.
On that note, thank you guys. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next week. More D&D tomorrow night. See
Hell yeah.
see what the Vikings are up to. Much love, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Be good to each other. Wash your hands. And for God's sakes, wear a mask.